Oh man, I almost missed it. God, I can't believe I almost missed the whole ending of the... God! Hello, everybody! So I was kind of panicking on this part because I was like, dang, what are they going to see when we all get here? But what you're going to see is that it's Icky Friday, gamers. Anyway, so we're going to be doing a little fun thing. It's called Killer Sudoku because... Okay, so I said earlier on in both a tweet and I think at the end of the Homestuck thing that this is going to be time for Iggy Lock Part 3. But the thing is that I am very, very, very tired. Like, I am sleepy. I'm not sleepy. Well, I'm kind of sleepy, but I'm not too sleepy to not stream. Also, need to change the funny words. This is the funniest word I can come up with. Let me just get a little hashtag Iggy Friday. So this is going to be a much more calm stream than what we've done in the past, especially with, like, Iggy Lock and stuff. Just because, like, this whole week has been a frickin' mess of all sorts of things, to put it lightly. That's to put it lightly. To put it heavily, yeah, like that, except the laugh is a little bit more insane. Anyway, so I have been just all over the place because I've been, doing a bunch of fun moves. I've been trying to do the final moving out of the old house. I've been moving all that stuff out. I've been dealing with some heavy shenanigans, both on my end, just because I've been cooping it all up, and it kind of broke earlier today. So I was like, ah, and it wasn't very nice. Also, there was that whole thing with the Smash community. Just, I don't like that at all. So yeah, my brain is just like, too much shit. And then, of course, fortunately, there's been a lot of stuff, like, I had the stream with Penny a couple days ago, where we did Jackbox, which made things a little bit better, but either way, I didn't have enough time to do all the crazy prep stuff for Iggy Lock, because I have a bunch of plans for Iggy Lock. I just haven't been able to do them yet, because this week has been a nightmare. So for this Iggy Friday, instead of doing anything crazy, we're just going to do something really, really nice, and I was like, what happened? Super short version about the Smash thing, now that I've opened up that can of worms, is that a lot of people came out and said, yeah, these people in the competitive Smash community are pedophiles and rapists, and it sucked to hear about. I won't go too deep into it here, because there were some people that I legitimately looked up to really, really highly, and it really sucks that, like, to hear that they've been shitty people. But whatever. And, like, it's rippled way past Smash, just the Smash parts of it meant a lot to me. Either way, that's not what I'm talking about. What I'm talking about is, right now, I'm going to be doing what we, the industry, call a little bit of Killer Sudoku. Let me just put this up real quick so I can see this. Okay. So, now, I talked about Killer Sudoku. For those of you who know me, you know that I'm a number nerd, as the kids these days like to say. I'm just the nerd of the numbers. When I think of numbers, I go like, yes. And when I think of not numbers, my brain goes, aw, wish there were numbers. Hey.
Horny about numbers.
The only number I'm horny about is 69! Yeah! I will continue to be horny about numbers till the day I die, and you know that, babe. Yeah, everyone got a little crazy. Anyway, so I'm a fan of Killer Sudoku. Now, I suppose a lot of you were just wondering, what the frick is Killer Sudoku? That's right, in the time it took me to... I made this thing in like 5 minutes. Because, you know, PowerPoint's my thing now, so I'm going to show you guys what the frick Killer Sudoku is. Because, you know, I feel like PowerPoint's my thing now, so y'all are going to get to check out what Killer Sudoku is. I love you. Are you heading out to Kayla's?
Go watch Hamilton? Yeah.
Do you need my keys?
Yes.
Yeah, since your tag's expired.
Don't tell everyone my tag's expired.
Why? Are they going to shame you online for having an expired tag?
No police after me.
You're right. The police will get you for not driving your car with an expired tag. You know, like you're supposed to. Anyway, this is basically a trend now. Yeah, no, I'm actually thinking I might make PowerPoints my thing. Like, I want to do more than just plot explanations with it. Like, after that, I'm thinking I might do a PowerPoint that just talks about, like, my take on rhythm games. Because for the longest time, I've had, like, a bunch of scripts for various video essays. And I could never go fully through with them. So I'm thinking, wait a minute, what about instead of, like, you know, making into a big YouTube video, I just put into a PowerPoint like this, and we make it. That's how I get those ideas out, because I've had them all in this fucking phone. I have like so many scripts on this fucking phone. And fuck yeah, if I can do it like that, then yeah, I can do PowerPoint explanation for more plot recaps. I can do it for fun things. But anyway, right now we're talking about what the frick is Killer Sudoku. This is a very, very short one, and I'm just going to tell you guys what Killer Sudoku is all about. So first, I'm not sure how many people in the audience know what Sudokus are and how they work, because like sometimes when I talk to people, I'm like, yo, it's like Sudoku, and they're like, yeah, I don't know how Sudoku works either, and that's totally fine, because like not all of us are numbers nerds. But before we talk about Killer Sudoku, let's talk about Sudoku itself, because not everyone knows. So here's what Sudoku is. Sudoku is a type of number puzzle that originated somewhere where you follow 3 rules. The first rule is that, God, I wish I could do writing on this. So the rules of Sudoku are as follows. 1. You have to make sure that 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9 all appear in this row in some order, but you have to make sure that one of every single number is there. So like it could be 5, 3, 1, 2, 4. Oh, I already messed this up, but either way, because there's a bunch of other rules. But essentially, it's a puzzle where you have to have all 9 numbers 1 through 9 in this row without them repeating. Also, every column has to have the numbers 1 through 9 on there without repeating. And also, in each 3x3 box, you can see they're kind of broken apart by these, you have to make sure that all numbers 1 through 9 are in there. So, let me see. I think a good place to start would be... I'm trying to think if I can, like, find one immediately. Just a heads up, I'm not great at Killer Sudokus. Well, not normal Sudoku I'm not great at. Killer Sudoku, which we'll talk about in a second, I kick ass at. Okay, so let's talk about the number 8. Let's say we're right here. Do the diagonals 1 through 9 too? Some various versions of them do, but in most of them, no, you don't need to worry about the diagonals. So, like, let's say we want to figure out the number 8. So we know that in this box, 8 can't be here or here because it's right here. We can't have 2 8s in this row. Also can't be here or here because we can't have 2 8s in this row. And we also know it can't be in these 3 because we have an 8 right here, and you can't have an 8 in the same column as another 8. So therefore, you figured out that this 8 goes right here. Huzzah. Some of the chat said that the center one is 5. Not quite sure how you deduced that one. Like this center one? Like I figured out how you blocked out this one and that one, but I don't see any other 5s you're working with. But then again, like, there's a lot of foresight that you can figure out. But anyway, that is how Sudoku works. If you've never done it before, it's really, really fun to figure out. I'm a pretty good fan of these. Center is 5. I still don't see how these 2 are ruled out. But then again, I'm a fool, so gotta keep that one in mind. Ruling out every other number possibility. Okay, that makes sense. But like, Sudoku is all about foreshadowing, like, a lot. Kind of. Okay, so all numbers are accounted for. Okay, that makes sense. Yeah, because it can't be... Okay, so someone in the chat saying that this one has to be 5 because it can't be 1, because right here. It can't be 2, can't be 3. It can't be 4 because 4 is right here. 5 it could be. 6, 7, 8, 9. So yeah, the middle one has to be 5. Good catch, y'all. I will probably ask for non-backseating when I start the killer one, but either way, I think it's really, really cool. So, that's Sudoku. Now we all know the rule, and eventually your goal is to fill up every single number on here. And there are some crazy Sudoku puzzles. If you've ever seen Cracking the Cryptic, then they're very amazing at covering Sudoku puzzles. I love Cracking the Cryptic. I need to watch more stuff by them, even though I watch a lot already. But yeah, if you ever want to see a bunch of really cool Sudoku problems and seeing someone who's really, really galaxy brain to solve it, check out Cracking the Cryptic. Also, thank you, Lily Games, for, yeah, don't worry, I want to help this exampling. Yeah, I think that really does help with it. So yeah, that's Sudoku. But now I'm talking about killer Sudoku. So what, is it Sudoku with a knife? No, that would be awesome, though. Essentially, here's what killer Sudoku is. So see how we have all these numbers, like, revealed at the start? Like, hey, we know where these are, so we can get started. Well, let's add a new rule. So now we don't have any numbers to start with. However, we have all these different cages. All these cages are just covering every single little bit of it. And the rule is that the numbers found in these cages must add up to the number. So like right here we have 9. So that means that these two numbers have to add up to 9. Or like these 4 numbers have to add up to 15. Or these 4 numbers have to add up to 18. These 3 have to add up to 14. These 2 have to add up to 8. These 4 have to add up to 27. So on and so forth. Other rules that numbers can't repeat within their cages. So even if we have this situation going on, I can't go like, okay, well, 7, 6, 5, and 5. Because you can't have 2 of the same in the same cage. And most of them start out with no numbers filled in. Now, I'm going to be talking about examples where they are filled in a hot second. But, yeah, that's essentially what killer Sudokus are. Now, I bet you're wondering, what the frick? How do we figure this out? Well, let's go over some cool tips that I can show you guys. So, first of all, some sums can only be made up with a specific combination of numbers. So, like, I used everything in this corner as an example. So, you have this 3 right here. The only way you can add up to 3 without repeating a number is by adding 1 plus 2. Actually, that's how the only way you can do it, period. So, you can only do it by doing 1 plus 2. So, that means that this number has to be a 1, and this number has to be a 2. And likewise, none of these can have 1 or 2. So we've got that figured out. At the same time, none of these can have 1 or 2 either because they're in the same 3 by 3. The other one that we can keep in mind is I mentioned that every single row, column, 3 by 3 has to have all numbers 1 through 9. So we know that 1 plus 2 plus 3 plus 4 plus 5 plus 6 plus 7 plus 8 plus 9 equals 45. So all rows, all columns, and all 3 by 3s have to add up to 45. So what we can do is if we take a look at this bottom line right here, we see this cage has 22. So these are going to add up to 22. These 3 are going to add up to 17, and these 2 are going to add up to 3. So we have 22 plus 17 plus 3. So all 8 of these are going to add up to 42. So if all of these add up to 42, and all 9 of these have to add up to 45, then this one has to be the number 3. I hope that makes sense, because I'm going to be using that sort of idea a lot. So yeah, those are going to be some... Why do you like making PowerPoint slides? Because it's fun! Also, I kind of want to make it my thing now. So yeah, that's how Killer Sudoku works, and that's what we're gonna be doing throughout this whole thing. And then, of course, you can sort of narrow down, like, okay, well, now I know that nothing up here can be a 3. So yeah, that's what we're going to be doing. Now, one more thing to mention, in case you're looking at this and you're like, yo, this is rad. I want to try it out. Okay, so if you want to get into Killer Sudoku and you haven't done Sudoku stuff in the past, or heck, if you aren't good, or if you don't consider yourself very good at it, you should get an app for it on your phone. There's a lot of good apps out there. One that I have, let me see if I can get a good visual of it. There's a lot of free Killer Sudoku apps that'll give you a lot of really good Killer Sudoku stuff. One that I have looks kind of like let me see if I can get a good visual of it. Okay, I'm trying to see if I can get a good thing. It's like, looks kind of like, can I get a clear shot? I cannot get a clear shot of this sucker. Okay, but it looks like a white grid, and like there are a bunch of boxes. You can see 1, 2, 3, 4, 7, 6, 8, 9 on it. That's what it looks like if you're looking for a specific app cover thingy, app icon thing. That one's really good because it's very, very simple. Brain Bashers is great. Ooh, I haven't heard of that one. I'll have to check it out. And yeah, so if you want to check that out first, that's really good because a lot of those are very good for like an introduction to, like really good for an introduction to Killer Sudoku in general. Some of them, it'd be easier to see if your cam wasn't the size of a damn stamp. Well, I mean, either way, it's too blurry. I took a look at it. But anyway, there are a bunch of Killer Sudoku apps that usually start things off pretty easy. A lot of them like include numbers in it to start, while a lot of what we're going to be doing doesn't include number in there to start. A lot of them are free, and they're pretty dang easy, so you can easily get into it. What we're going to be doing is we're looking at killersudokus.com. And the way I like to put it is they put up a daily Killer Sudoku. I think it's killersudoku.com. Let's see. Is it killersudoku.com? Oh, killersudokuonline.com. I'm so sorry. They put up a daily one from stuff like a moderate to mind bending, and some of them have greater than Sudokus as well, which is a whole other variance. greater than killer Sudoku, which is a bit of both. I need a bit more because I need one that isn't incredibly difficult. See, I know what you're thinking, oh, but that says it's moderate. The ones that are labeled easy are harder than the hardest killer Sudokus I can find on these apps. It's nutty. So let's see if I can't find, no, I don't want to do moderate. Give me one that's easy just to start. Just to start. See, the problem is, oh, by difficulty. Let's go. Oh yeah, there's easier. We can start with an easier one and see how we manage and then go on. KillerSudoku.com exists as well. I haven't taken a look at that, but by making PowerPoints your thing, you're basically turning info dumping into content. And what about it? Also, for good handcrafted puzzles of all types, I recommend checking out gmpuzzles.com. I haven't heard of that one. I'm actually going to put that down to take a look at later. Ooh, yeah, I'm going to give a fave to this one. I will definitely check that out in the near future because I love looking at some good puzzles. Thank you for the really good, sources. Anyway. So, oh yeah, so every single time you have a daily and you have a weekly. And it also does dailies and it does weeklies, and then you have greater thans and weekly greater thans and weekly greater than killers. And that's how it do. So let's play online and take a look at this easier one just to get an idea of how this works. We're gonna play online and key values is sorted. Let me see, am I gonna have to zoom in? Also, I'm gonna have to start doing yeah, I might have to zoom in on this a little bit just because it's a little small. Also, my face is consistently not in the camera, which kind of is okay because, well, you can still see my bad-looking mustache. Okay. So essentially what we're going to be doing is I can just put down whatever numbers I think are there. Yeah, so if I think that 1, 2, 3, or 4 could be there, I could just put 1, 2, 3, 4. And then I just hit the button again in order to undo it. So that's how it's going to work. I'm going to put a Rhythm Heaven Fever soundtrack in the background because that's how we do. It's that again. We've already looked at it, you dingus. Okay, let's get this going on. Okay, so we're going to do some of this, and I'm going to get the Rhythm Heaven Fever soundtrack going. I am going to have to... I started this really early because I'm doing something later tonight. Oh my god, someone just did a thing. Is it a donation, or is it... Oh, thank you for the sub, Peepo Pito. Thank you very much for the sub. Now you have the Monkey Watch emote. Let's get the OSD going. Alright, that's... Oh god, there's another thing. Thank you, Madison Momo, for the sub. Oh god, hold on. A lot of subs were just gifted. That's what's going on. I've learned the truth. Fran Noir just gave 10 tier 1 subs. Thank you very much to Fran Noir for all the gift subs. Thank you very much. Alright, so now that we have done that, now you all have Iggy and you all have Chunga Watch, I believe. I don't know, I can never keep up with my things. I literally just paid for the Monkey Watch emote. Hey, you know what? It's a good emote. Alright, let's get some BGM going. Let's get some... Alright, a lot of noises going on right now, but you know what? It's fine. Okay, so... Also, there's this thing they give you called a sum calculator, which I'm going to keep right about here just in case I ever need it. Also, we need to wait for all these alerts to go by, which is nice. So thank you very much again to Fran Noir for all those gift subs. Frickin' nice. How does it feel to be a Chad? Alright. So, first thing we can figure out is... Oh, wow, this is pretty easy. So, 17 plus 26 is 43, so therefore that one has to be a 2, because we have to make sure this all is 45. I'm going to pause the music while these alerts come in, because there's a lot of them. Once they're all done, I'll put the music back on. Thank you very much. Alright, so we have 2 right here, so we know that none of these can be 2. 21, 10, 11, let's see, it's going to be 21 plus 21 is 42, so that means this one has to be a 3. Okay. Let's see, what else we got here? Okay, this is just a nice little fun time. They're all together. Try to see if I can find anything that's just lingering that I can just plug right in. Okay, so there's a 4 right here, and since we can't do 2, 2, these two have to be 1 or 3, which means none of these can be 1 or 3. Very, very good to know in the future. Let's see. I'm already kind of looking for just a good spot to jump on and take a big old bite. Just a heads up, I will never promise to be good at these things. I'm just enjoying them, and we're all enjoying them together. And the sum calculator is going to help us out a lot. Because, like, let's say... This is actually a really good sum calculator to help out. So, like, let's say we're taking a look at this 10. We know that we have to find something that adds up to 10 and has a length of 3, but it can't have a 3 in it because there's a 3 right here. So exclude any of 3. So that means it has to either be 127 or 145. Okay. 127 or 145. That's helpful. So we know that one of these has to be a 1, which is kind of a given considering the fact that it'd be impossible for either a 2 sum of 11 or a 3 sum of 21 to have a 1. So, yeah, that doesn't help us out too much, but it does give us a sort of a starting point to look at. I should probably get always on top for this computer too, so I can just do that with this thing. Can I do that right now? All right, I'm going to download this thing real quick, because... Let me download always on top. Where is it? Where's the download for always on top? Give me the download. For those of you who don't know, Always on Top is a program that I found a while back. Oh, wait, is that it? I think that's it. Wait, no, I don't think that was it. Oh, God. Where's the Always on Top that I know and love? You know what? It works. I'll download it and hope I don't get a virus. Let's see. Save. This looks legit. Yep, that looks about right. Get the EULA going. Move that cursor on the title bar of window and press F6 to make it always on top. Okay, let's give that a shot. F6. Oh, wait, no, I was doing the thing. Let me, Welcome to Ryan Downloads Possibly Dangerous Stuff. Make the window given to be always on top. Yes. Done. Until the window closes or another window becomes always on top, this will always be on top. Okay, let's see. Yeah, I can just keep it there. Look, everyone, we did science together. All right, I'm taking a look. Sudoku more like Sudoku. You know what? You got it. Okay. So now this is always on top. We did it. I missed a PowerPoint while making lunch. Essentially, this is Sudoku, which is, except all the numbers inside here have to add up to the number that is on the top left of it. Okay. So let's see. Where were we on this? Oh, we can do this one because these all add up here. 18 plus 11 is 29. 29 plus 8 is 37. 37, 45, that's going to be an 8. All right, so we have an 8, a 3, and a 2. Long ago, the 4 nations lived in harmony. Okay. So we have an 8 there. We have... What can I do with this 11? Exclude 8. I know that 8 isn't probably going to be a big thing, but let's see what happens anyway. Yeah, that's not going to be helpful, but maybe 18. Probably not going to be helpful either. Yeah, not very helpful. But you know what? We tried it. And in the end, isn't that the true meaning of Christmas? Sudoku with additional addition. Yeah, this one actually uses addition. Like Sudoku, you could just do it for 9 different colors. It would be the same. But for this one, you're using real math, which is good for me because I am what we call, oh, I don't know, a math boy. Anyway, I'm going to play more rhythm music. Let's see. I'm trying to just get my bearing. Okay, so this is also another 1-3 combo. We can't have any 1s or 3s over here or in all of this. So actually, we might be able to do something with this. That means you're either a 2-7 or a 4-5. Alright, so that's something to keep in mind, I guess. 2, 4, 5, 7. Actually, hold on, let's see. Sum of 11. Let's see what happens if I block off 1 and 3 from this. What does that do? Okay. Oh, no, it's a 2 length. You know what we could do, actually? Let's do 20 and 4. Because that technically works, I think. Okay, that's enlightening. Yeah, because let's see, if this is... Let's say for the sake... let's say, for the sake of argument, that, okay, so this either has to be, yeah, we mentioned this has to be 2, 7, or 4, 5. Yeah, and there they are. Okay. That's not very helpful. Womp. Womp. Man, and this is easier, and I'm, like, already scratching my brain about it, because I'm a fake Killer Sudoku fan. Oh, this one's an easy one. This one's either... This one can't be 1 or 2. So that means that 2 can't be found here. So that means that it has to be 5 and 6. Which means that this has to be 2 and 7. Because otherwise the alternative is this is 4 and 5. And this is 2 and 9. Wait, if this is 4 and 5, this could still be 5 and 6, couldn't it? No, it couldn't, because then 5 isn't available in that. Okay. Epic. Sudoku is not in the games category. I mean, it is, but, like, all of them are like, oh, licensed Sudoku Master 64. So yeah. Oh, hi, Mrs. Starcatcher. Hopefully you all are enjoying your time here. If you aren't, that's upsetting. Anyone check out the Sudoku I've made? They're a bit tough, though. Right now I'm doing a bunch of killer Sudokus, but if you have a link to some good ones that are, like, use some fun special rules, I'd love to check them out at some point. Plus I'm not great at Sudokus, so if I were to take a look at them, then I'd probably fail miserably, but who knows, if I have time later on. I'm going to be on here for about 3 more hours. I'm hoping I'll be able to be done with this one soon. Honestly, I'd love to do more of these Sudoku streams. Oh my god, I am going 100 miles per hour with my speech. So this has to be 4, 8, and 9. Let me double check. Yep, that adds up to 21. So this has to be 4, 8, and 9, 4, 8, 9. So this can't be 2, 9 because of the 9. This can't be 3, 8 because of 3. Can't be 4 and 7 because of the 4. So that means this has to be 5 and 6. Which means this has to be 1, 2, 7. That got suddenly loud. Also, if you need me to turn down the name, then... why isn't Monkey in the Discord emotes? I can fix that. Is this Killer Sudoku? Yes, this is Killer Sudoku. I'll give you a quick rundown because I have a very, very small thing. Essentially, it is... Hello. It's Sudoku, except... Actually, I just realized I moved the screen, so I have no idea if it's the right size. Frick with it. So, essentially, it's normal Sudoku, except... Each of these have a little cage, and you have to add the numbers in. Why am I using this? I have a perfectly normal one right here. Essentially, it's Sudoku, except where, you know, you have to have 1 through 9 on either the row, column, and 3x3, except everything in these little cages have to add up to the numbers. So, like, this, and this have to add up to 26, because 26 is right there. That's how it works. Okay, so let's get this back over so we all can see it. I think next is my boy Hole-in-One. No, it's training, or whatever the frick it's called. Okay, so we know that we can't have 1, 2, or 7 over here. So that means that you have to be 3 and 4. Hello, that is not what I wanted to do, actually. So this has to be 3 and 4 because it can't be 5 and 2 because of the 2. Can't be 6 and 1 because of the 1. So it has to be 3 and 4. In the meantime, let's take a look at this. So this can't be 7 and 8 because of the 7. So it has to be 6 and 9. So that means that between these two, it has to be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 8, I think? 5 and 8. Excellent. So these have to be 5 and or 8. Nice, which means that you have to be either 6 or 9, which might I say, nice. And you have to be either 1 or 4. Very, very good to know. So it's both Sudoku and Ken-Ken. Yeah, I think that's a really, it is very Ken-Ken-like. Bum, bum, bum. I just got here and I don't know if you answered this already, but your first set, didn't the first episode of your podcast go up today? If so, where can I listen to it? It's supposed to go up today. I don't know the exact time it's supposed to go up. I've been checking hourly. But it has not gone up yet. I'm guessing there is either a set time, or since Haley was at the hospital last night due to some crazy pains, if it's like a manual thing, she probably hadn't gotten around to it, which is completely legitimate. But when it does go up, it will be available wherever you get your podcasts. So if you get a podcast from like AOL or something, or if you listen to them on, if you listen to it on like Spotify or Apple Podcasts, then you'll find it. Is she okay? Yeah, I don't want to share too much because I don't know how much of it wants to be shared, but essentially, she just had, like, a really strong pain in her gut, and they had to go to the hospital, like, see what was going on with it, and by the time, since there were so many COVID patients in there, they couldn't move things along quick enough. By the time that, like, they were getting close, she was just like, I mean, it's not really hurting anymore, and we haven't gotten a lot of stuff going on. So yeah. Also, I just realized I can't have the 6 here because of 5 and 6, so that means you have to be 9. Ergo, you have to be 5, which means you have to be 8, which means you have to be 1. We did it, gamers. I can't find... Yeah, it's not out yet, I don't think. I don't think it's out yet. Once it's up, I'll make a big stink about it. Also, someone said, will you release a Smash Up album on SoundCloud? Probably not. I don't spend a lot of time on SoundCloud, and right now a free account means that I can limit myself to only so many uploads. So yeah, that's kind of my reasoning behind that one. Lo siento. Da, 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 da. Oh, also, you have to be... Oh yeah, I was about to say, I don't have a command for the Discord yet. I should do that. Dun, da, da, da. Should have came to that conclusion earlier. Beep, boop, beep, bop. Yeah, I'm sure that someone in the chat can link to it. Unspecified thing is genius. You turn info into a form of content, exploiting the way your brain works to make your own form of entertainment. I love that ingenuity. Thank you. I'm realizing it's the only way I can actually get this information out. Otherwise, it's just sit on it forever, which is upsetting. Okay, so let's see. Where are we real quick? We have... Oh, this is actually really helpful. No, it isn't. 17 goes over here. I was going to say, I thought we had like this whole thing except for this one. We could use that to do some craziness. Okay, so you've gotten that taken care of. Let's say, for the sake of argument, that we have this taken care of. Okay, so this has to be either 3-5, can't be 3-5. Could it be 2 and 6? Could be 2 and 6. Could it be 1 and 7? It can't be 1 and 7 because there's a 1 right there. So that means it has to be 2 and 6, 2 and 6. Nice. Oh, yeah. Let's go. Okay, so quick fun hack about this 5 right here. You might be thinking, oh, it could either be 1 and 4 or it could be 2 and 3. Well, here's the thing, numb nuts, is that if it's 1 and 4, that means that one of these has to be 1. But it can't be this one because 1 is right here. And it can't be this one because one of these has to be a 1. So therefore, 1 can't be here, 1 can't be here. So that means it has to be either 2 or 3. But since it's 2 or 6 is right here, that means this one has to be a 3 because it can't be a 2. Same just about how there's 3s here, so it can't be a 3. So boom, bazinga. Wow. When I take a Vyvanse and I just do... I need this to be a more regular thing. I just pop a Vyvanse and just go ham on some killer Sudokus. And just talk at the speed of fucking light. Let me see. This is going to open up on the other side of the screen. Epic. Cool, cool. Alright, sorry, just texting somebody. Your mod is good? Yeah, I know. I know I got good Twitch mods. Okay. So let's say, God, I keep on, every time I'm about to like go into this, I keep on going like, what if I make funny Benethan Shapiro joke? Ooh, actually, hold on. We can figure out if this is 2 or 6 right now. Because we have 9 plus 16 plus 11 is... Let me do the math on that real quick. Oh, yeah. It's, I should have done it before I did that big build-up. 38. Is it 38? Yes, it's No, it's 36. I was a fool to think otherwise. It was 36 plus 3. That's 39. But how much do you need from 39 in order to get to 45? It's 6. So you're a 6. And you're a 2. Alright, let's take a look at this real quick. Yeah, okay, we still don't have anything to solve that yet. Because it could be either 1 and 6, or it could be 3 and 4. It can't be 2 and 5, because there's 2 right there. But either way, we don't have enough to make any fun, sweeping rationalizations about this. 6 is actually really, really fun, because despite what you might think, there is a unique combination here. 7 and 9. Can't find anything else. Boom, Shakavlakov. Let's do some calculations real quick. So let's say I'm doing 11 with a length of 3. We have to exclude 3 and 6. What do we got? 1, 2, 8, or 2, 4, 5. So 2 has to be right here. This can't be 2, 7, which means it can't be 3, 6 either. Can't be 7, 2, which has to be 1 and 8. So since both these contain a 2. So that means this has to be 2, 4, 5. 2, 4, 5, 2, 4, 5. Wait, hold on. Could this be 4, 5? Why did I rule out 4, 5? I don't remember ruling out 4, 5. Okay, so never mind. I am a fool and a toque. Like the Lord of the Rings. That'll be something to keep in mind later, though. So we know that the 2's down here, which means that the 2 has to be up here, which means this has to be the 2. Epic. Wait, I should have figured that out from here. What am I talking about? Why am I treating this like it's a big reveal? We've been new, fam. The mod control room is just me and Nightbot watching this man put numbers on screen while making sure no one posts dicks in chat. I mean, hey, it's a job that most might consider thankless, but I think it's one of the most important things out there. You are a god among this earth. Could be 2-8. Could be a nursery. Can't be 4-6 because we have 6s there. Can't be 3-7 because of 3 there. Has to be 2-8 because it can't be the 9. Booyah, we're getting somewhere. God knows where. What can we get for 1-9? So, quick fun fact about this. If you divide the sum by the length, the closer the number is to 4.5, the more possibilities you're going to get. So that's just a fun thing that I do for my brain if you're a math nerd like me, which I am. All right, so we know it can't be 2 or 8. 3, 7, 9, 4, 6, 9. So first of all, 6, 9 is nice. I'm not going to lie about that. I'm not going to lie to people. But we know that one of these has to be 9, which means you can't be... Well, no shit, you can't be 9. There's 9 right there. But that does mean that one of these has to be 9. Yeah, one of these has to be 9. And it has to be this one because it's 7 and 9. Cool. We did it. Which means that one of you has to be 9. Let's see. 18. 3. Let's reset these. Make it so that... That doesn't limit things at all. Actually, hold on. It does a little bit. Not a lot, though. PAL. I'm by no means anything in tune with numbers, but I'm glad you're having fun. Thank you. I hope that you enjoy me just bopping off about all this. I did not expect to get 100 viewers on this killer Sudoku stream out of nowhere, which tells me that I think I'm ready to reapply for partner. Because, like, frick. Give you up. And now I can tell Twitch that that I have a stick now with my PowerPoints. That I would hear it, and people hear you talking like that, getting everybody fired up. So I'm ready to attack, gonna lead the pack, gonna get a touchdown, gonna take you out. That's right, put your pom-poms down, getting everybody fired up. Few times I've been around that track, so it's not gonna happen like that, cause I ain't no holla back girl. I ain't no holla back girl. Few times I've been around that track, so it's not just gonna happen. Oh wait, I did eliminate 1 and 8 because it can't be right here. Well, no, not eliminate 4 and 5. But I did figure out that it couldn't be 4 and 5 because it can't be 1 and 8 down here because of this. So you are 1, 8, which means that you are 2, 4, 5. I knew that Hollaback Girl would come to my rescue, which means you have to be a 3. You have to be a 1. Sorry for the sudden yelling, but fuck yeah. Okay, what do we have for 12? Few times been around that track, so it's not gonna happen like that, cause it ain't no holla back girl, ain't no holla back girl. Few times been around that track, so it's not gonna happen like that. This shit is bananas, B-A-N-A-N-A-S. This my shit. All the girls on your feet like this. This my shit. All the girls on your feet like this. Few times been around that track, so it's not gonna happen like that, cause it ain't no holla back girl. Whew! Alright, so, yeah, I figured out that 4 had to be here, therefore 6 had to be here, because this added up to 10. Let's see. You can't be 5-3, because 1-7. Got it. And that means that you gotta be... Wait, 2, 6, 3, 5. Yep, cool. Which means you have to eat the 5, right? Bingo bazango. Okay, so 9 plus 5 is 14, plus 8 is 22. Yes, 22. 14, 8, 22, which means you're a 4. Nice. So now we have 14 has to be made up of... Also, thank you for the follow. This 14 has to be made up of 1, 7, and 6. Should probably make it so that all of them possibilities. It just takes some time. Okay, so you can't be a 6 because of that one. You can't be a 6 because of that one, so that means that you're the 6. Yeah, we figured it out. So that means this is 1 or 7. Do we have anything that proves otherwise? Yes, that's all 1, so you can't be that. So you have to be this. Nice. We are popping off. And now we know what all this stuff is. 11 plus 10 is 21. 21 plus 17 is 38. 38 plus... I think we're doing some math wrong. Let me see something quick. Oh, no, this isn't 17 because it's just 317. 11 plus 11 is 22. 22 plus 10 is 32. This part's the 11, by the way. 11 plus 11 is 22 plus 10 is 32 plus 9 is 41, which makes you 4, which makes you 8. Okay. Can't believe I'm watching someone play Sudoku willingly, and that I'm enjoying it. I'm hoping that I can bring my own personal flair to it. Like, for instance, this flair is, yo boy, da 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 da. You can't be a 6, so you're a 5. You can't be a 5, so you're a 6. Da 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 da. You can't be a 7 because you can't be 1 because of that 1, so you have to be 7. You are a 1. We got a block complete. 1, 2, 3. It's the rhythm heaven. That's the trick. That's how they get you. Oh man, this song. I've heard this one before. Ooh, ee, ooh, ah, ah. Okay, so we know you're 9, 7, and 3. Correct. Weird question, but Ryan, do you have ADHD? How'd you guess? Yes, I have enormous ADHD. Well, not enormous ADHD. Right now, a lot of this is because I'm actually taking Vyvanse right now, and Vyvanse does kind of get me a little jittery, since it is, as the kids these days like to say, a form of amphetamines. So that usually has an effect on how hyperactive I become from it. But yes, I do have ADHD. It's mostly the on the attentive side, a lot less the hyperactivity. A little bit of the hyperactivity. But yes, I do have ADHD. And that's something that's pretty easy to tell from watching me do anything. Especially when I do fucking... Killer Sudoku, because I just get all in. I'm like, oh, fuck yeah! Let's go! Yeah, I know right now I'm very, very hyped up. ADD like Gandhi. Yeah, I've been rewatching Clone High since they announced that they were coming back. And while there's stuff in there that I'm like, okay, Phil, alright, Lord and Miller, I understand. It was a hashtag different time, but I still don't like the jokes. So I'm holding you accountable for those. When you reboot, you better drop those jokes, you ding-dongs. And they're gonna, because they're better people, I imagine. The jokes in question are just like a kind of iffy representation of gay people. But either way, the important thing is that there's still a lot of very, very epic jokes coming from it that I do very much like. You talking about your condition? OMG, you're so brave. Oh my god, yeah, I know, I'm so brave. I'm the bravest thing ever. I'm the bravest person ever to this, I think. I'm willing to talk about a condition that I have. Like, yeah, it's not too hard to talk about, because, like, ADD is definitely one of the more, accepted ones compared to others. However, like, it's still something that isn't very much understood, and ADD is something that, God, I'm amazed that I managed to get all the way through college without being, like, formally diagnosed. Because, like, shit, buddy. Okay, let me see. So, real quick. I mean, we already know this is going to be, from both this and this, it's going to be 3, 9, 6. 6, yeah, 3, 6, 9. Damn, she fine. Working dough is a slapper. Let's see what we got for a 17-3. This doesn't help at all. One thing that's really underrated about this song is the little guitar in the background. People who really like numbers, what's the appeal to them? I'm genuinely curious. My thing is just that I think I can track it all the way back to when I was a frickin' youngin', because when I was a kid, my parents would always put this board that they had, like a little math board, and like when I was like 2.5, they had me doing math problems on it already and going like, yay, at the end of each one. So I'm guessing there was some sort of like a positive reinforcement going on there that led me to enjoy it later. But one thing I do really like about numbers is just how like it's all problem solving. Fixing all of it is like not even fixing, but like it's always an internal problem that you can solve, and it's something that keeps your mind moving. So like if it's just like, oh yeah, 4 plus 5, blah, 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 cool, 9. 4 plus 5 plus this, and then you do even more of it. I guess it's just because it's very active, I guess. I don't know. Plus, I really like patterns and just how they exist. I actually had a concept for a song, a Go Child song, which I'm not sure if I'll be able to continue it because I have other like high-level conceptual stuff for Go Child songs, and I don't want to entrench it too much in pretentious bullshit. But it was the idea that like the whole thesis of the song, it was gonna be called Fibonacci, and it was gonna be divided into different parts, with the first measure being 1 beat, next one being 1 beat again, next like phrase being 2 beats, then 3, then 5, then 8, then 13, then 21, all the way through the Fibonacci sequence, which is, for those of you who don't know, Fibonacci sequence is a sequence of numbers that appears a lot throughout nature and is like known as the golden spiral. And it was gonna be a song about how, listen, there's a whole lot of like patterns in our lives, and at some point it gets to this like sort of almost negative feeling that like, hey, there's so many patterns in life, it almost rules us. Like, are we ruled by these patterns? And the answer is, yeah, these patterns are a very, very big part of it, but not everything is this objective quality of patternship. Like, people, like, there's all these people who go like, oh, yes, well, the way that your brain is made up and the way that fate had it lead up, there's an outcome that already exists due to the way that your brain has been built. And, like, yeah, there's a bunch of patterns in it, but you still have a very strong part of yourself that moves it in that way. And even if that's a predestined outcome, then, like, so what? It's predestined because that's how you push it. And no one knows what this predestined outcome is, so what does it fucking matter, right? I made a song inspired by the Fibonacci sequence class last semester. That's awesome! That's really, really cool. And I actually do have another, I've kind of abandoned it in light of another one that is very, very conceptual, very, very much like that. And I can actually talk about it because, is there a fan art section? Yes, there is. If you type exclamation mark fan art or exclamation mark art in the chat, then a link will come up. That's where it's be posted. At the very end, I'll take a look at it. And I definitely look forward to it because I don't know how you're going to draw fan art of just numbers and shit, but hey, I've been wrong before. Philosophy talk on my Sudoku screen is more likely than you think. I mean, hey, I'm going to talk philosophy more because I have another conceptual one that I'm going to come up with. So here's the idea of it. It's just a normal song, kind of like 3 minutes where I talk over it. I just kind of talk over it a lot. And over it, I talk about the idea of learning new things. Because learning new things is a really cool thing. And a lot of it has to do with the fact that, those of you who've been following me on Twitter, you know that I've gotten a lot more radicalized and like a lot more political in the shit I post. And that's just because, like, I've been learning new things, and that's kind of opened my eyes to a lot of bullshit that's been going on. Oh shit, my bitrate's down. What? Is my bitrate like 0 right now? Can everyone see? Okay, let's back up. Hopefully that wasn't too much of a drop, especially during Air Rally, which is such a good song. Bum bum 2 3 4. Bum 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 2 3 4. Okay, so you're either. Let's get back into doing this before I talk about this. 4-5 or 2-7. You're either 1-8 or 3-6, and you're either 3-6 or hold up. This is gonna be either 8-7 or 9-6. It's good to know. Yeah, I was about to say I saw there was a big old drop in bitrate, so hopefully everything's okay now. Okay, so. Oh wait, we can figure. No, we can't because we don't know this one yet. Let's see. Okay, so let's see. 17 plus 12 is 29. So that's gonna be a 16 for these three. These three have to add 16. Can't include 1, 9, 2. Okay, that doesn't help. Anyway, so continuing with what we were saying a second ago. So it was going to be a song where I just kind of talk about how I've been learning about new things. And eventually, one of the conclusions I'm going to come to, like halfway through the song, I'm going to realize, I'm going to mention that, hold on a second. Sorry. Sorry, I'm texting Haley about something. About a Shirley Quest luncheon. Last night's shenanigan. Anyway, so the concept that I had was, Oh wait, I can do this real quick. You're 2. You're 8. Yay. You have amazing hair, just gotta say. Oh god, I looked at the fucking feedback and I just realized that I just gave you all a face full of hair. Hopefully you all enjoyed that. Anyway. Yeah, I was about to say, this will probably... Shirley Quest will be out by the time this stream's over, so everyone listen to Shirley Quest after the stream. Yeah. Tonight, right here, right now, I swear. Hold on a second, I can do this real quick. So 9 plus 7 is 16. 16 to 4 without any 2, 5, or 9. Let's see. Come on, give me 1. Yay! 1, 3, 4, 8. Three, 4, 8. 1, 3, 4, 8. Now, this has to be, yeah, it has to be 1, 8, and, 3, 4. Okay, so that helps. No, legit, I wish I could get curls like that. I mean, hey, honestly, the trick is, be in quarantine and don't, get your hair cut ever. Oh, that means you can't be 3, 2, 0, 7. Hooray! We did it! We did it! We did it, gamers. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You're 6. Nice. Okay, so now we know that this can't be 1, 8 either, which doesn't help me at all because I know this can't be 1, 8. But we also know that this can't be 7, 8, so that's to be 6, 9. Which means you can't be 3, 6, which you already know. Which means you still have to be either 2, 7 or 4, 5. Okay, so we didn't really come to any conclusions here. But we can look up 12. Let's see. 12 has to be either 3, 9. Can it be 3, 9? No, because 9's right there. Can it be 4, 8? No, because 4's right there. Can it be 5, 7? Has to be 5, 7. Which means that you can't be a 7, which we already know. But you can't be 9 because this. Oh, snap. We get Digga. Let's go. Digga. Which means you're 8. Digga. Whoa, you go, big guy. Huh. Oh, that was close to the fans, that one. Whatever. This is a bop. Don't even fight me on this. Or else I'll be really upset because I don't want to fight you. Honestly, we're getting to the point where everything's about to fall together, I think. Because you can't be 6. You can't be 9. You can't be 8. You can't be... Well, you could be anything. You want to be B-A-R-B-I-E. Oh no, you can't be 9. What am I talking about? You must do this. Conformity at all costs. God, I love the Remember People soundtrack. There are definitely math majors, traders to anti-business cause. Yeah, there's some math majors who are like, hey, I'm going to go into business now. Nah, fam. I'm a math... I major in computer science and math, and I'm using it to make games. Right now, it isn't the most morally great game, but what can you do? Capitalism. Oh god, you can't be a 1. There's a 1 right there. What are you doing? You're ruining the world! The space-time continuum. Or what have you. You can't be a 3, and you can't be a 6. We are learning so much today. Um, Okay, so we have 9 and 9. 9 here, 9 here. Oh, wait, we might figure something out. Can we do... It's either 4, 5, or it's 2, 7. This didn't help anything! But that means this one also has to be either 4, 5, or 2, 7. That doesn't help at all. Okay, so we know this has to be 2, 4, 5, 7. 2, 4, 5, 7. 2, 4, 5, 7. 2, 4, 5, 7. Cool, we're learning so much today. I've said that already, but we're saying it again. Dun, da, da. It's really refreshing as someone who never stops talking, having such a good time. I'm glad. Wait, what game are you working on? Right now, I help make slot machines. That's what I mean by not the best in terms of morality. Because, like, I'm not gonna lie, a lot of slot machines are made to prey on people's addictions, which isn't great, but this is my way of getting into the game industry so I can actually make real games. Putting his pin into all the squares. Nah, listen, I wouldn't put my pin in the square. Besides, 6969, I can't repeat the numbers. Wait, oh no! Beep boop 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 beep beep. I feel like I'm missing something. No, Ryan, that's your SSN. Oh, that's not a real social security account. Bow, bow. Bow, bow, bow. Yeah, making slot machines is a trip. Because, like, the thing is, we store all of the... I can't say too much because there's an NDA involved, but we store all of, like, the individual games, like, data, like, you know, how everything works, within a big XML file, which is literally, depending on types of things, depending on what kind of game it is, which I can't go into, it could be millions of lines. So I just open up this one file, and it's like, oh, yeah, how big is this file? 2 million lines, like, 3 megabytes. Cool, opening this up will take a few minutes. On Notepad++. Credit card reveal at 10k subs. Oh my god, if I've got 10k subs, that'd be insanity. I don't even have sub goals just because I don't expect to ever... I don't know, I don't expect to make this a huge thing. Even though my numbers are going up more and more as time goes by. I imagine I will one day. Anyway, this has to be a 3. Which means we have either 6 or 9 here, which means 69. Nice. Oh, and then you have to be a 6. So let's get that going real quick. Okay. You can't be a 5. You can't be a 2 either. Wait, 1, 2, 3... 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, okay, cool, that lines up. Wait, you could be a 4, though. Gotta keep it just in case. No bad plus. Your IDE is N++. No, my IDE is not N++. We use Visual Studio. We're not fucking plebes. I just use it to easily navigate the XMLs. Listen. I see your concern, but don't worry. I am not... It couldn't be a 4. Could it not be a 4? Where's the evidence it can't be a 4? Top square has to be a 4. Does this have to be a 4? Because 4 could be here or here. I don't see any reason why 4 or 4 couldn't be here. Cha. Yeah, no, using N++ as your, like, as your base IDE would be frickin' insanity. And if I walked up to someone and say, oh yeah, my ID is N++, I think I would just, like, give them my money. Have you seen the GDC talk, 10,000 slot machines walk into a bar? No, I haven't, but I'm curious about it. I'll check it out later. It doesn't necessarily need to be a 4. Yeah, I'm just leaving it there because I don't want to rule out any possibilities here. Speaking of, let's talk about this one. Because this one's been getting the pass for too long. It only eliminates 4, but you know what? Wait, it also eliminates 2. So it has to be a 5 or a 7, it has to be a 4 or a 7. Okay, that doesn't really eliminate much. God, we are kind of at a shortage of 7s, aren't we? Okay, so it has to be 2 or 7. I feel like I'm on the cusp of figuring out the truth, TM. Wait, hold on! This one has to be a 4, because it can't be 8 or 9! You are absolutely correct. What am I talking about? Am I on crack? Yes. Just kidding, I'm not on crack. Don't do crack, kids. Wait, no, why am I eliminating 4? I'm eliminating 7, which means you have to be a 5. And you can't be a 5 either, so it has to be 2 or 4. You can't have 8 or 9. You can't be a 9 because it's right there. Okay, cool. You're smart, Sudoku. Yeah, I know, I'm a fool. Thank you for catching me and saying, Ryan, you're on crack cocaine. Because sometimes I'm just on crack cocaine, and that's the way it is. I think there's like a way to like... Hold on a second, let me see something real quick. Okay, I thought that if I did something else, then it would... Like, if I pressed the button, then it would eliminate all the other possible ones here. Ryan Chong Osho, you are on crack cocaine. How much backseat gaming are we allowed to do? I would prefer not a lot, but if it seems like I'm just, like, really stalled out, then you can give me a nudge in the right direction. I do respect that much. Because I know how... Because on one hand, I do want to do it myself. On the other hand, I know how absolutely painful it is. But if it looks like I'm, like, moving, if I'm fucking schmoovin', then don't be all like, hey, Ryan, I know you're in the middle of, like, figuring all this stuff out, but I'm going to tell you this whole other deal, because I have hard enough time focusing on where I am at any given point in time. But if you see something that you're just like, ah, shit, he's been stalled out for, like, 8 years, let's help him out, then that's fine. I think that's it. Look at that, Comic Sans! We did it, gamers! And that's Killer Sudoku. Let's do it again, so this time let's do a bit of a harder one. Instead of easier, let's do easy. Move up a difficulty level. Like, even on easier, this still took me like half an hour. Because I'm just a freaking... With drop shadow? Is that drop? I don't see any drop. I mean, like, there's a yellow background, but I don't see any drop shadow on this one. Time for Mega Hard. Oh no, I could not do Mega Hard. I remember I like had a Killer Sudoku on like another window at work for like a full week that was like on the hard level, and I couldn't get past like putting down 2 of them. I got 2 numbers and that was about it. Alright, let's do easy next, just for funsies. For Fonzie, Luis Fonzie, Despacito. Okay, let's set all this stuff real quick. Absolute balls in these guys to do this. Yeah, no, graphic design is very much their passion. Alright. So I'm going to take some stuff out of my pocket, and I'm also going to get myself a nice little beverage. I think this is old. I'm not going to drink it. This one isn't old. I'm going to drink it. Having war flashbacks. What, to like cool math games? Alright, so here's the easy one. Let's do some math. Okay, easy start. We have 20s, kind of to pinch in this. So 20 plus 20 is 40. Boop. So these 3 have to add up to 24, which means they have to be 7, 8, 9. Off to a great start already. 1 for the roll. 1. Good. Oh, there's a whole other type of addition that I haven't even gotten the chance to do yet called Addition by Omission. I'm not even sure if it's actually called that. I'm doing it myself. Just play Orb 2. You know, the sequel to Orb 1, as you would say. Web coders before 1990 can't graphic design. It's right. It's true. All they can do is eat hot chip and lie. Put you down here, because you're unique. You're unique. You're unique. I'm just getting all these unique ones right now because we're just picking them up like flies. This has to be 2-5 because it can't be 3-4 or 1-6. Why 3-5? What are you doing, Ryan? Stop being on crack cocaine. Also, enter as sorted, please. That helps my brain. Okay, cool. Where were we? Sudoku or Picross are like Mario and Luigi. Oh yeah, there's Picross too. That's a whole other type of logic puzzle. I never got too into it, but I played like a little bit of Picross, and I was like, yeah, this is fun. But then I saw like the super hard ones, and I'm like, I'll revisit this another day. Also, fun fact, hello, 11 plus 4 is 15. Another fun fact, 17 plus 6 is 23. Another fun fact, 23 plus 15 is 38. Another fun fact, 45 minus 38 is 7. Which means these have to add up to 10. So we have a 10, we have a... Okay, this is actually going to be a really fun thing. So, these add to 10, these add to 17. Okay, there's 17, 17, that's going to be 34, plus 6 is 40. So this is either going to add up to 41 or 43. Which means that this one is either going to be 4 or 2. Yes. Other amphetamines, not crack and cane. Ooh, crack and cane! That's the name of red Kraken drugs. Oh, that reminds me, I had a bunch of fun facts I was going to post on Tumblr about the red Kraken. I can dump about that. One day, one of my fucking PowerPoints is going to be, I'm going to talk to you guys about my OCs. Bow, bow, bow. Bow, bow, bow. Bow, bow, bow. Bow, bow, bow. Alright, so we have a lot of stuff already figured out. We have this one's already figured out to, like, either X or Y. Oh, and you know, this one can't be 2, because this is either 1 or 2, so that means you're a 4 and you're a 2. Wow, we're so sexy. I'm so sexy. You guys, what are I talking about? Y'all are so sexy, too. I'm not gonna limit y'all's good-lookingness. That being said, I'll say this much. You are as sexy as you wish yourself to be. I don't want to say that any of you guys under 18 are sexy. Well, I mean, you guys, I'm sure that you guys are quite nice. However, it's kind of illegal for me to say that. You know what I mean, though? You all have very good looks. Talk about your MLP fanfics. Oh, God, you know what? I could deadass talk about my MLP fanfics. That's right. You summon the dragon. No, I could discuss them in, like, a very casual light. But real quickly, I should note, before we talk about MLP fanfics, that this can't be 9 or 5 because one of these are 9 and one of these are 5, so therefore this can't be a 5. So therefore this has to be 6 and 8. Therefore this has to be 6 and 8. In the same light, we always have to acknowledge that this can't be 2 or 7 because it has a 7 right there. It has to be 1 or 8. Yeah, that's the only thing it can be, I think. Yeah. So I wrote a PowerPoint about Ryan's MLP fanfics. I mean, I could just talk about it here. Do you have Hamsteak fanfics? No, because, like, in my I'm gonna put this out there. I've written fanfics for 2 different fandoms in my time. I've written Pokemon fanfics, and I've written Pony fanfics. Those are the only 2 things I've written fanfics for, as of right now. These can't be 8. This can't be 9. Wait, hold on. Hold on, I did something wrong. Oh, wait, you know what? I was a big fool. This could be 2 or 7. But we also forgot this can't be 1 and 8, because then that blocks off one of these from being 8, right? So that means it has to be 2 and 7, yeah? Because 3 and 6 are covered, 4 and 5 are covered, so that means you have to be 2 and 7. Epic. I can just talk about all of them. So, the Pokemon ones, I'm not sure if you can find again, and the Pony ones, I'm gonna have to ask you guys not to look for them, because they're bad. Have you written any Pokemon Pony crossover fanfics, though? No, the only crossover fic I ever wrote was, I think, Pony and Portal. I was gonna say, I will ask you guys, please do not look for these, because I'm embarrassed at how bad they are. However, one of them was featured on Equestria Daily, because I was just so fucking fly. I was just so cool. How could they not? Oh, wait, I can do this to figure out... Okay, hold on. I'm gonna do something that's gonna blow y'all's mind. Ready? So... These add up to 26, right? So that means that in order to add up to 45, these have to be 19, right? So if these add up to 19, this has to be 1. In the same vein, 11 plus 17 is 28. In order to add up to 45, this has to be 17. So that means this has to be a 3. Now, we can do the same thing here, because we have 29 plus 1 plus 3. 29 plus 1 is 30, 30 plus 3 is 33, so that means this has to add up to 12, which means this has to be an 8, while these all add up to 12. Bazinga! No, it's not a proper voiced roll. Wait, proper voiced roll? Oh, only public one I've convinced... And people, Zach Callison was the official voice of Sam. That's amazing. The only way to make sure nothing you found is to burn it like I did. It's okay. Like, honestly, like, I can look back on some of it just to think, wow, it's really, really dumb and stupid, and I'm surprised people like it. Actually, 2 of my fanfics were put on Equestria Daily. That was nutso. I guess I'll just talk about those 2. Actually, you know what? I'll talk about the Pokemon one first. So the first one came from an RP experience I had. My very first RP experience, I think, because way back in the day, I used to, I was collaborating with someone on a Pokemon dub, because I wanted to be a voice actor a whole lot more than I do now, which I do want to be a voice actor still, but I had a lot more passion for it back then. Also, let me see something real quick. This has to be 2, 4, 6. Take my hand and come with licks. That's not how it works. You can either be 3-7 or you can be 1-9. No, you have to be 3-7, don't you? Cool, cool, cool. Which means that on these ends, we can either have 1 or 2, 3, 4, 5. Nice, nice, nice. Okay. Pokemon Famous, I had the first one is because I was RPing with someone. We were collaborating with stuff, and then we jokingly made a joke of like, oh wow, you kind of act like Barry from Pokemon because like you're hyperactive and excited about everything. And I was like, yeah, it's almost like I am Barry. And it got to the point where we started RPing as the characters. However, thing is, I hadn't seen Pokemon Diamond and Pearl in Half-Assed Forever, so I didn't know anything about Barry's character in the show. So I said, yeah, no, my memory was wiped by some organization. The people who make the show. My memories were wiped by them. And then that started this whole story about how the characters of the show, once a whole generation had passed, the fucking, also, yeah, Kenny, funny joke. What the people in charge of the show did is they sealed the souls of the characters in previous arcs into fucking, like, objects and threw them into the real world for people to find. Which was a nutso thing that we had going, but then I wrote it into a fanfiction because I was just like that, you know? It'd be like that, don't even worry about it. Okay, so you have to be 1 and 5. It's the only choice, I'm sorry. Which means 1, 2, 3, 4, and 6. Nice, we figured it out. Which means you can't be 4 or 6, which means you have to be at 2. We did it, we're learning things every day. I say that all the time. So that's how that happened. Which is kind of funny, because I'm realizing that some parts of that might be going into Shirley Quest. Spoilers. Anyway, you can't be a 7. What are you talking about? Other fics that I came up with for Pokemon included, one that I had that I was actually kind of, intrigued about was, essentially, I read Lord of the Flies in school, and I guess I liked it a lot, so I had it, so one member of each evil team at the time, so Rocket, Aqua, Magma, Galactic, Plasma. Each one of those gets stranded on an island where there's a bunch of Pokemon that haven't been recorded before, and it's just them experiencing that. It only got, like, the beginning of it, and I'm kind of upset that I ditched the concept, because I actually, looking back, really like the concept. But Seslavai, as the kids these days say. Are you 2 and 7? I mean, you could be 6 or 5, so I don't know why I'm accusing you of such a terrible thing. Alright, so let's see. What do we got here? What do we have? What do we have? What do you have? What do you have? What do you have? Varsity. Hey, by the way, if you ever come to Georgia, isn't that just Rainbow Rocket? It is! They stole my idea! Except instead of also precursor of Danganronpa AU. Kind of, except instead of it being, like, they kill each other, they actually are friends. Anyway, I don't know why I'm saying Varsity now. Oh, wait, I talked about having ADD earlier on in this stream. Wow, we did it, gamers. God, I said it again. Fucking, if you ever come to Georgia, and someone's like, oh my god, you have got to go to frickin', wait, you can't be 8? You can't be 8. What are you doing? Where was I? You can't be 2. What are you doing? 6, 7. That means you have to be 1, 2, 3, 4. Which means you guys have to add up to 7. And you can't be 3-4, which means you have to be 2-5 or 1-6. Can't be 1-6 because of that, so you have to be 2 or 5. Oh yeah, if you ever come down to Atlanta and people go like, oh my god, you have got to go to the Varsity, don't listen to them. The Varsity is not worth your time. The Varsity sucks. Go to Taco Mac instead. Or if you don't like sports bars, or if you're just like sticking to downtown. Actually, no, what am I talking about? The original Taco Mac is in downtown. But then again, the parking at the original Taco Mac kind of sucks because like the original Taco Mac was, for those of you who know, Taco Mac is my favorite restaurant ever made. It's a sports bar where essentially they serve a bunch of really good wings. I really love the wings. It's a really, really nice place. However, the original spot is like a hole in the wall. It's just like a little hole in the wall spot. And the original version, like the future versions, like you go in, there's like a bunch of booths everywhere. You can walk around. There's all sorts of spots. But the original Taco Mac was just like a little hole in the wall spot with like barely any parking. And the story behind it, and the reason it's called Taco Mac, is because originally they were like, man, we want a place to serve these really good wings and stuff. But they said, but dude, the only place that we can buy with our money in downtown Atlanta is this Mexican place called Taco Mac, which they had already purchased. So they thought, okay, either we can pay a lot of money to rebrand all this stuff, or we can just change our name to Taco Mac. So they changed their name to Taco Mac. So yeah, come down, go to Taco Mac. Or if you're also looking for a place, there's a place downtown called Eats that I used to go to when I worked downtown. But don't go to the Varsity. The Varsity is a place that a bunch of people hype up, and it doesn't deserve it. Anyone who lives in Atlanta knows that Varsity is not worth shit. Do they make tacos? Yeah, they do, but that's not what they're known for. Like you don't go to Taco Mac to get tacos. Ridiculous as it sounds. Where was I? I was saying something. I love halfway across the U.S. can't even come to Georgia. Well, if you ever come to... Well, in the event anyone listening in the chat comes to Georgia, this is very important information. Don't go to Varsity. It sucks. Like, it's this place that's, like, all about having, like, you know, classic American food. Yeah, we got burgers. We got hot dogs. It's nice. It's all that fun stuff. Freaking, it's nice. And, like, don't get me wrong. If you're going there for the aesthetic, it's got that very 50s, like, diner aesthetic, and it really rocks it. And one thing that's really special about it is instead of taking your order like a normal human being, they say, what do you have? What do you have? Which is, I do like that part about it. However, then they make the food and they give it to you and you're like, what is this? I was promised environment and now all I have is this disgusting burger. Why do you go to Taco Mac if not for the tacos? You go there for the wings because it's good. Where is Georgia? Georgia is in southeast United States. I've been talking about Taco Mac too much. I haven't been doing puzzle things. Okay, so we know this adds up to 7. This adds up to 8. This adds up to 17. 7 plus 8 plus 17 is 15. 32. So that means that 32 has to add up to 13. This part has to add up to 13. So it has to be either 6. Wait, is it? 8 plus 17 is 25. 25 plus 7 is 32. Yeah, 13. Okay, so that means you're either 6, 7, or 4, 9. 4, 9, 6, 7. I'm just going to put that there. Just the hell of it. Oh, wait. It can't be 4 or 6. Huh? Hold on. This is problematic. Because one of these has to be 4 or 6. Huh. Okay, I'm gonna actually... Let me reevaluate this one. Hello. So... You have to be a 7, so you can't be 4, 3, because 4 is right there. You can't be 1 and 6, you have to be 2 and 5. Oh no, did I mess something up? I'm getting worried that I messed something up. Okay, you know what? I'm just not gonna deal with this section right now, and I'm just gonna hope that things work out, because... Oh no, did I goof? Did I do a goof? I'm concerned that I did a goof. I probably just did some math wrong. 17 plus 8 is 25. 25 plus 7 is 32. 13. Length of 2. Can you please generate it? You frick. Really? Is it broken? Don't break on me. Oh, now I have to do the thing again, don't I? Yeah, okay. Wait, can I do the... I do have to open up the whole thing. Okay, there we go. Dun, dun, dun. It can be 4-3 if 4 is the lower one. What, this? Wait. No, it can't because 4 is sharing a cage with this 4. Together. Together. 4 or 3 is viable, 4 is diagonal. Yeah, true, but it's sharing the same cage, which means that it isn't viable. Unfortunately. So we're gonna come back to this later, I think. Because the easy setting took almost an hour, and should be illegal. Oh, if you use this, wait, did you use this website or did you use an app? Because if you use this website, then the ones on this website are fucking tough. I'd say get like an app or something, because a lot of iPhone apps make them nice and easy. I've been doing a medium Sudoku alongside you. A, B, C. A what? What? Together. I despise this song. Together. Can't be 4-6. Can't be 2-8. Can't be 1-9. Cool. Bow, bow, bow. Ba, 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 da. Together. Ba, ba, ba. You can be 4-5. You can also be 1-8. Can't you? Ooh. Crazy how we are deducing such a thing. This concerns me a lot. I'm afraid I really dinked something up over here. Is this Homestuck Sudoku? No, because, there's 9 of them, not quadrants. What site are you using? www.killersudokuonline.com. The ones on killersudokuonline.com are very, very, very difficult. Like, it took, the first one was easiest, easier level, gave me, like, fucking difficult things. Okay. Honestly, cheerleaders should be playing on loop whenever I do something like this, because it'd be like that. Okay. Wait, 19 was a level of 3. What's the possibilities there? Okay, that doesn't... Oh, wait, no? Hmm? Without 1, 3, and 8? Or 7? Let's see, exclude 1, 3, 7, 5, and 7. Not 8. What are you talking about? So it's either 289 or 469. Nice. I was doing normal Sudoku. I had real shit that we're going to Target today. I'm sorry about that, Brendan. People who go to Target are lame. Except for when I go to Target. People who treat Target workers badly are the lame ones. So, yes. Fucking sorry about that. Sorry that people are so shitty. If it's any consolation, I will beat them to a pulp with my fists. Also, I figured out this fun fact. Snap. Okay, I think that helped out a little bit. Had a sad sandwich, not a sad pizza. Ah. Alright, let's see this real quick. Let's do 11 with a length of 4, because that feels like there's only going to be like... Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 5. Okay, so 2, 3, 5, 1, 2, 3, 5, 1, 2, 3, 5. Yeah, that's a unique one, baby. Let's get unique up in this, as the kids these days might say, and they will. Baby, I forgot this is the Japanese one, so I can't sing in English, but I can. Shadows a swarm. Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. I'm just a man missing you. Please understand, cause without you, I'm dying. Okay, I can't have a 3 or 7. Let's see how I'm gonna do that. Pop, pop. Okay, so that has to be 1, 2, 5, 8, 1, 4, 5, 6, or 1, 2, 4, 9. That is not helpful in the slightest. Da, 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 da. Oh. We know it has to be any of these. My solitude. No. I can go back to my love. Okay. Oh, yeah, we can. Well, actually, we can come to a conclusion on this one. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 4, 6, 7. That does... Oh, 3. Okay, I didn't see the 3 there. I was like, that doesn't add up to 20. Alright, so actually, we can actually figure out... So, if that's 4, 6, 7, so that means 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Alright, so this has to be 2, 8, 9, which means this has to be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5... 1, 4, 5, 6. Cool. 1, 4, 5, 6. 1, 4, 5, 6. Okay, so that brings an interesting difference over here. Because we know that the 6 has to be over here. And so the 6 and the 4 have to be over here. And the 2 and the 3 have to be over here. But the 1 and the 5, that's all dependent on which one's which. This uses numbers outside of 1 through 9. Oh, no, yeah. Someone in the chat explained it, but yeah, I made it so that... I'm doing this so I can take note of which ones are possible here. We should have something that lines up with this. That should help. Oh, yeah, we can have a 3 here. Cool. Can't have a 1 here. Or 2. So that's either 3 or 5. That's helpful. Together. B, C. Okay, so together. 5:55. Okay, I'm just taking a look at the clock because I do have something later tonight, but So fun fact: if this is right, which I'm doubting a little bit because of our little kerfuffle with here earlier. If this is right, then that means that 2 and 5 make a little pairing right here, which is fun. So that means this can't be 1, 9. Well, it can't be 2, 9 because of the 2 and because of the 9. Can't be 3, 8 because of the 8. Could be 4, 7. And it can't be 5, 6 because of the 5. So, for the sake of argument, let's say, for the sake of argument, that this is 4, 7. Now, why not just sell your house and move? Hate that boy. What a frickin' anti-Chad. I love making fun of him. Okay, so let's do the same here. We can't do... Well, we could do 9 and 2. Can we do... We can't do 3, 8. Can't do 4, 7. It's either 2, 9 or 5, 6. Can we do 5, 6? Okay. So it can either be 5, 6 or 2, 9. We did it! We won! So, one small problem! Sell their houses to who, Ben? Fucking Sudoku, man! God, I love that boy. H-bomb a lie. Love him. Okay. What do we do over here? I think we were like, we had something going here, but then we didn't. You know, I think we still don't have anything here. Because, like, the only thing it's either 2, 5 or 1, 6, and there's no way of being able to tell which one. Oh, what can we do here? Hello. Wait, this can't be an 8? I've been sitting on that one for weeks! Maybe not weeks, but anyway. This one's either 1 or 2. 3. 1 and 3. Which means between these two, we have to have fucking 4, 13. So that means this has to be either 6, 7. Nope, 6 and 7 right there. 8, 5. Could be 9, 4. Alright, so fun activity. We have a... Okay, so we have a... Not 7, 6. 5, 8, or... Wait, no, it can't be 5, 8, because there's a thing right there. So it has to be fucking... 4, 9. Yeah, because we have that right there. So that means that these have to be... This is like the big test. So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5... 6... 7? Oh, I'm going to make that a bit more ambiguous. So that means that you can't be this. You can't be that. That didn't ruin everything. Wait, hold on. Oh yeah, you can't be 9 because there's an 8-9 right here. Play it out, frickin' band. Is your name, I guess? Okay. Man, these are the jams, I tell you what. That means this has to be 1 or 3 too, right? But it can't be 3, so it has to be 1, which means you have to be an 8. Because, yeah, because we have this whole situation going on here. All the other ones are accounted for. So you're that, you're this. You can't beat that, so you have to beat that. You can't beat that, so you have to beat that, and you have to beat the wrong button. Da 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 da. I don't know the words in Japanese. I can do the last line because it happens all the time. And no, what? I did the wrong button. Asuga aru yume no saru anya generation. Okay, that's the right one, which means that you're an 8 and you're a 9. Okay, I had a panic attack. Well, not a panic attack, but I was very, very upset with what was going on there. Do we get Nightwalk in English, perchance? Come on, you won't. Oh, credits first. Actually, we might even get it in English. We might just have to deal with credits. Okay, 11... 6-5? Yeah, 6-5. That sounds about right. Which means you're the... You're the 2, and you're the 5. I could have told that earlier by doing that. But anyway. I love Rhythm Heaven. You're a 6. Fun fact. I'm sure you're curious. It means this whole thing's 2-5. That hasn't ruled... Oh, wait, no, it rules out this. You can't be a 5, you have to be a 1. Also, the 1 right there kind of did that, but you know what? Better Nate than Lever. A good reference for people who have patience. Okay, we have a square filled. We have the whole center column filled. Wow, the whole center fucking trio. That's... I blinked and that happened. You're a 5 because you can't be a 1. Which means that you're the 1. And the rest is just going to fold in on itself. Let's go. You're not the 5. You're not capable of being the 5. I had a 5, but now I don't. You are not the 5. God, I'm so unbearable. Unbearable? That's not even a word. Oh, you have to be 6, because no one else is 6. You're 5. You are the 7. Which means you're the 4. Which means you're the 2. Which means 8, 9... how long have we had this without doing anything about it? Hello? Brainworms, hello? Hello, McFly? I watched Back to the Future 3 yesterday with my incredible GF. We had just got done talking about our feelings, as healthy relationships are wont to do. Yeah, everything's just closing in. This is just like, it's basically over. We're just finishing it for the sake of feeling that good, like, you know, feeling in your gut when you get it all taken care of. No 5s, no 6, no Beavis, no vibes. Which is favorite Back to the Future? I'd only seen 3 beforehand. However, after rewatching all of them, I'd say 2. I know people say 2 is the best, and I can see why, because I like it. You are 2. Speaking of 2, you're 2. What a coincidence. Funny how that works. Do you have an 8 or a 9 over here willing to step in? Oh, well, there's no... Okay, I guess you're the 8. Cool. Here we go! Did you know that Sudoku is a liberal plot to overthrow democracy? Yeah, I mean, yeah, we've all been new. We've known that. Come on. You're not supposed to tell people. Lordy. Alright, so now that we've done it, graphic design is the passion. This graphic design is your reward. Your eternal reward. Let's see. Do I want to go fucking nuts and do a hard one? Or do I want to keep on building up the thing? I'm tempted to just do a moderate, but I might go, like... No, I feel like if I go extreme, I'll just bust my brain open. But then again... Up to you guys. Do mind bending? Alright, someone in the chat says do mind bending. I'll start a mind bending, see if I can do anything with it. You gonna check from Soros yet? He's in late the past 3 times for me. I mean, of course I... Listen, I don't get checks. It's direct deposit. Live in the future. Alright. This is easier. I thought I chose mind bending. What the frick? Are you lying to me, mind bending? Oh, the mind bending is the weekly. Okay, let's give this a shot. See what we can do. So this is, for hard, you legit need to guess and check, I think. You know what? Frick it. We're going to try a little bit of mind bending, see how it goes. As you can see, everything is hell. God, yeah, no, these are big chunks. Okay, so these have to add up to 10, and that doesn't eliminate anything because literally anything except for 5. So the only thing we know is that these two, right now, the only thing we know is these two are not 5. That's the first thing I get from this. It's mind bendingly easy. Ah, you know what? You're right. Ah, Jesus. Yeah, no, I'm not gonna be able to do this. Just heads up. In the pocket, Sleepy Joe Biden's our far left puppet. I won't go. I will say I don't want to go too deep into politics on stream, just because like I have to consider this sort of area that I inhabit here is a less political zone, even though I know I talk about it all the goddamn time on Twitter. But yeah. Okay, let me see real quick. I have something that I'm kind of keeping in mind here. Okay. I'm doing something crazy. Hello. 22 plus 28 plus 25. 13. I'm just seeing if I can get anything from this. 22 plus 28 plus 25 plus 13 plus 13. Plus 16. 117 minus 135. 18. What can 18 length 3 give us? I'm sure you're wondering what the frick I'm doing. Oh, come on, don't make me open it again. Alright, it's always on top. Okay, cool. Nothing that'll help us. So my logic here is that if I add all of these up, all these little boxes up, this is going to add up to 145. 22 plus 28 plus 25 plus 13 plus 13 plus 16, which you can see 22, 25, 28, 25, 13, 13, 16. That adds up to 117, which is 18 away from that. So this, and this have to add up to 18. That's the best I got right now. However, this is actually... Oh, hold on. This actually is helpful. Hold on. Because there's only 2 possible outcomes right now. Oh, wait. No, it could be 4 or 5. Dang it. I was going to say if it's 1 or 2, because it can't be 3. Nah. I could try it here too. I'm gonna put it in another window real quick so I can do it there. That way it isn't a mess. Yeah. I'm gonna spend a little bit more time on this, then I'm gonna actually do a moderate one. That way I'm not freaking dying in Infinity War to this mind-bending one. I think one day, honestly, I wouldn't mind if I keep on doing streams where I did Killer Sudoku, because I'm legitimately enjoying it. I'm just hoping that y'all are enjoying it too. Especially because I want to get better at these. Alright, so that gave us 116. Adding them up, so there's going to be a 19 length 3. Let's see if there's anything funky. Absolutely nothing that can help us. Cool. Yeah, I didn't think it was gonna help us, but you know what? I always like to go for it. You know, just give it a shot, give it a go. Music theory type question: why does built to scale song sound so basic somehow? Which one? The DS one or the Wii one? Because the DS one's simple because it's literally just composed of do re mi fa so over and over and over and over and over again. However, Fever is a little more difficult to explain. It's mostly because of the very, very laid back and simplistic background of it. Not in Build Scale 2, mostly in Build Scale 1. But also because of the fact that like its thing starts at a high C and it goes down the scale to a low C. So da 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 da. There's no really big jumps in tonality. That's really the best guess I can come up with why it sounds simplistic. TMCR. Yeah, I'm not gonna be able to do much on this one. I'd hate it because I'm just bad at it and salty. It'd be like that. I mean, to be fair, like, I'm not gonna say, oh yeah, math is easy. How can you? I'm not doing Mindbender. That's fucking me over. I'm gonna do moderate because I'm slowly building up to it. Anyway, but like honestly, like anytime someone's like, oh man, I'm bad at math, like the thing is, math isn't an easy thing. People's brains are hardwired for different types of thing, and mine is just a lot more hardwired for fucking math and shit. But at the same time, there's a bunch of stuff that my brain isn't hardwired for that you could probably kick my ass at. So that's a thing. Best chord, not your favorite, the best. Probably G chord, because a lot of songs are in this key of G. A lot of pop songs especially, so it works out the best. If you were to ask me the reason of why that is, my best guess would be that, just that, like, the frequency vibes with people. I don't fucking know. Anyway. Oh, what can I do? What can I do? 30 plus 14's 44. So you are 1 and you are 3. You are 3. 1, 4, 1, 4. The only thing that has the 5, which means that down here we've got this right here. Can't have 1, 4, 3. So it's gotta be E, B, E, 2, 8, 9, or 5, 6, 8. One of those. So I'm gonna put 8. You're gonna put a row of 8s there, so I know. So none of these can be 8. And that's not gonna be helpful right now, but knowing it's an 8 might help. Who knows? Like I'm a really insightful dude talking in my head, but then when it comes out, it's big stupid. Honestly, phrasing shit is hard. The only reason that I've gotten okay at it at best is because I've done so much improv in my time that, like, I'm just like, yeah, I can think on my feet easy. I've been doing improv for a long time, whether it be web shows with people or, like, even starting up a club and looking into how to do it better. Let's see. I think it's going to add up to 43. Yeah, 24 plus 19 is 43, fun fact, in case you didn't know. Honestly, I feel like I'd be really smart and good in talking if I wasn't so dumb. The thing is, though, that, like, talking, your ability to talk doesn't have anything to do with you being dumb. It's like that adage says, where if you teach a fish that its only level of intelligence is how good it is at climbing a tree, it'll go its whole life thinking it's an idiot. Basically that. Like, speech pattern isn't a way to do that. Like, a way to determine if you're smart or dumb. Because, like, speech is weird. That's really the best I can say. There's thunder in my area. Please fix it. Yo, thunder, piss off. Hopefully that worked. If it didn't, then I'm so sorry I can't... I'm so sorry I can't beat him for you. Let me see real quick. 29 out of 5. What does 25 with the length of 5... 29 with length of 5 look like? I'm curious. I'm curious. I'm sorry? How many times are you gonna do this to me? Come on, gamer. Is this breaking it? Okay. Also, sorry about the Windows sound. Dog! Hold on. These dogs are going nuts, so... Hold on. Let me go get that dog real quick. Hey, gamers. Hey, Ray, come here, please. Ray, come on. Ray, come here. Oh, you done? You're gonna barking at the person in our cul-de-sac? There are other people who live here. You need to learn to accept such a thing. Oh my god. I can't think of the sound without thinking of that one time with like, and here is Concerto Number 5 by Beethoven. Oh my god. I love that. I'm curious about something. Let me look up something. It's up to you. Hey. No, I just told you to be quiet. Are you jonking me right now? Are you jonking me right now? Ow! I tripped. Ray, come here. Come on, Ray. Yeah, it's a dog party in here. Let's go. Now you can't bark at things because you can't see through my curtain. Raffle! Ow, I stubbed my toe. Let's... Oh my god, really? Hey, Waltz, don't make me cone you again. I just took the cone off. That is a privilege, not a right, young lady. No. Stop it. Oh my god. Waltz, let's get you back in the cone and get this up. That's right. The cone. If only Cheers 2 with Mega Mix. You right. Oh my god. I'm gonna have to assault this dog. Or show... Wait, shit! Hole in 1 2 is on. I can't leave this here. I can't leave while Hole in 1 2 is on. Ba da 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 da. I love Hole in 1 2. Ba ba. Da 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 da. Bum, ba, da, da, da. Let's see if they're grouped anywhere. Let's see if we can find any good groupings, TM. Fuck it. What's wearing a cone? She do be wearing that cone, though. Also, thank you to I Drowned Like Scrooge McDuck is now hosting me. Thank you for the host. I drowned like Scrooge McDuck. I can't do the... That's not my voice, but I still very much appreciate it. Hole in 1 2! Da, na, na, da, 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 da. Dun, da, 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 da. Ba, na, 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 na. Da, 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 da. Why, da, da, da. Da 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 da. I love this song so much. That reminds me, I mentioned I was watching Back to the Future 3 last night, and I noticed there were a lot of visual parallels to the first Back to the Future, like him waking up with his mother versus his ancestor going like, oh, I had the strangest dream. Oh my gosh, you're my... And like the license plate. So when that happened, I turned to him and I went, Back to the Future 2! Wait! Hold on! Oh, yeah. Let's go! Okay, so you're either 2 or 4, which means you're either 1 or 3. Beep, boop, beep, bop. Beep, dun, da, da. Let's go. I haven't seen Bill and Ted. I need to see Bill and Ted. I hear it's pretty, awesome. I'm trying to remember the word that they did before. Excellent! That was it! Excellent! Except for one very yikes joke, it has aged great. Yeah, sounds about right for a lot of, older stuff. There's, like, Like, there's stuff that ages pretty well, and, like, occasionally they slip in a couple jokes in there that are just like, not great, but I'm sure that if you were to reboot it right now, you would know better. So, and it takes a little bit of cognitive dissonance, just, like, look past it, because it is shitty. You just gotta sort of tell yourself, like, they know better now. Okay, what am I gonna do? What can I do for you? Just sell them lawsuits. Fuck you, Debbie. Okay, I'm trying to figure out, like, the connecting tissue here. I feel like there's, like, a big ol' opening that I have that I can work with. Oh, wait, I do have something. One of these has to be a 1. So let's make it so include 1. So it's either 128, 137, or 146. That doesn't help out too much, but I do know that one of these has to be a 1, which means, I mean, obviously none of these can be 1. Oh yeah, that's one that definitely is not aged well, but yeah. Like, I know it. The worst part about this is, like, the reason that I try to quote unquote make excuses for it is because probably because I'm kind of guilty of it myself in some portions. Like I know that, like, way back, even as like early, like when I was in high school, like I was making jokes that, like, were super shitty, and I hate that I made those jokes. So maybe I just sort of think to myself, hey, you know what? I made those jokes, and it sucked that I made those jokes. But then I look at myself now, and I'm thinking, yeah, I've fucking done the thing. Oh, you're kind of delayed, Ryan. Yeah, I know there's a bit of a delay going on. I think it's because we had that bitrate drop earlier on. Anyway, let's figure out what the frick we're gonna do, because there's just so much of this. Yeah, but part of that's no great. I agree wholeheartedly. Well, actually, I haven't seen it, but I can imagine. Okay, let's see. I feel like... Come on. Give me something to work with here. Okay, I'm going to be doing some guess and check here. Okay, let's see. So I'm going to be working with... No, I can't work with these two columns, because then you have these two, and that one. It's impossible to figure out based on just that. Usually do something like that if there's, like, 2, maybe 1. But you can't do it with 5 open. I thought that these was a closed one. Exactly. If you're willing to own up your prior mistakes, you're alright. Yeah, of course. Like, if I look back and I go, oh, there's nothing wrong with that. Like, watching it happen, then that would be shitty. And I'm sure that a lot of people know that, like, they've changed, times have changed, etc. Where the fuck am I gonna go next on this thing? Go, go, go! Cha-cha-cha! I play Pokemon Go. I play Pokemon Go every day. I play Pokemon Go. Okay. Wait, we could act on this maybe? No. It's not nearly as much of a options with 10s, because it's like... You could be 4-6, yeah, but you could also be 3-7. I need to make it so it's entered as sorted. You could also be 3-7. You could also be 1-9. There's just way too many possibilities. So it would not be worth it to just go on this one. Numbers, numbers, numbers. How's that kid doing now? I hope he's having a good time. He deserves happiness. The song wasn't that bad. The song ain't nearly as bad as people made it out to be. Let me see. So, God, I'm stalling out right now. And the lights off, carry me home. Let's go. Don't wait. This night's almost over. Say it ain't so. I will not go. Turn the lights off. Carry me home. Honest with me. Okay. Hey y'all, what if I did something fucking nutty? Something crazy. Something ludicrous, even. Okay, what I'm gonna do. Hear me out. I'm gonna add up everything in this block, and this column. It'll add up to 145. Let's give it a shot. 11 plus 10. And that'll give me 3 different spots to work with. But one of them I know it's either 1 or 2. Oh crap, hold on. 29. Got all 3 10s there. Plus 14. Plus 28. That's that big square. Plus 3. All right, 122 minus 145 is gonna be 23, right? Yeah, 23. Let's do 23. Hey, what? That's not right. It can't be 689 because this isn't. Did I do some addition wrong? Okay, let me see. I got 11, 7, 10, 10, 10, 29, 14, 28, 3. So the remaining 3 have to be 23, but in order to get that, it has to be 6, 8, 9, but this can't be 6, 8, or 9. That's not good. We've run into a bit of a kerfufflery, haven't we? Unless I'm, let's see, 1, 2, 3. Wait, did I do minus 1? Oh, I did minus 145, didn't I? Oh, I'm a dingus man. It's minus 145. Okay, so it's 13. That's more like it. However, we can also exclude this being it because, okay. Okay, so it has to be either 247, 157, 148, 346. Yeah, that didn't help. Oh, wait, no, it can't be 346 because there's a 3 right here. So it's either 148. It's either 148, 157, or 247. I'm just gonna do something crazy. I'm gonna put down 247, 148, and then I can't put anything down here. Well, I can. Fuck it. Fuck the rules. The last one was 157. Yeah. Okay, so those are the 3 possibilities right now: 148, 157, or 247. No other possibility is an option. I know that this is like total brain kerfufflery, but you know what? I'm going for it anyway. It's a lead. And this will be either 1 or 4. Actually, I'm going to put 157 up here. That way we can mark down this one as 148 because it can either be 1 or 4. Which is a very interesting take. So, looking forward, we're going to be taking these into account. Oh shit, oh shit, oh shit, 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 this is my fucking jam and a half. Let's go. Together. My goal is to beat this before I have to go. But, like, this one is on a higher difficulty, so I might have a bit of a problem. But you know what? We're going to push through it together, gamers. Walter, you're not helping me win. Well, I mean, you are because you're giving me the happiness. But you know what? Still. Yeah, Remix time, baby! I just will play Super Smash Up if y'all want, because I really enjoy Super Smash Up. And I gotta say thank you to everyone who's been, like, supporting Super Smash Up Ultimate thus far, because, like, I've seen people make a bunch of custom remixes. I've seen, I think on YouTube alone there are 3 of them, and then some people DM me some of them too. So thank you very much to everybody. Okay, this part is what's really doinking my britches. Wait, hold on a second. I shouldn't have said that, but we can do the same thing here, can't we? It probably won't help, but yes, probably won't help, but you know what? I'm gonna try it anyway, because frick it, you know? Okay, let's see. I want to make cover it, but there's some songs I don't know, but singing is so much fun. I'm glad that you enjoyed singing over. That's awesome. Alright, we got 19 plus. Man, I love monkey. Watch it. Da 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 da. Plus 28, plus 8, plus 13, plus 16, plus 5, plus 14, plus 11, plus 24. I might have done that wrong. 19, 24. Oh, you know what? I don't need 19, 20, or 4. $127 minus $135 makes Oh, I'm just a man. 8? Okay. 8. 125 or 134? 125, 134. Okay, that's actually really enlightening. Cool. So what we learned from that is this cannot be a 6. That's all we learned. Well, not all we learned. We also learned the power of friendship, which honestly, instrumental to my growth as a person. All right, do you guys want to smash up with lyrics or just instrumental? Hold on. Da, 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 da. I actually got it this time, for once in my sweet, sweet life. Either, I'm going to sing along anyway. All right, people are saying lyrics. Get it. Chat. Let me know if you need me to turn it up or down while I sort of math through this. Actually, I might sing along. Let's see how it goes. Okay, it's Childish Gambino. Homegirl, drop it like the NASDAQ before you make your skin turn pink. I hear Jerusalem bells are ringing, Roman cavalry choirs. Oh shit, I'm on a boat. Everybody look at me, cause I'm hungry like the disco and rhyme. I'm on the hunt, I'm after waste time with the masterpiece. Talk to me, baby. I'm moving from this wasn't crazy, whoa. And the last known survivor starts his prey in the night, and he's watching us all with the eye. Somebody once told me the world is gonna roll me. I ain't the sharpest tool in the shed. Discord, I'm howling at the moon, sleeping in the middle of a summer afternoon. Discord, whatever did we do to make it there go all the way calling you? And the search is a mystery, hanging on my feet. It's so hard to try to believe. Last night I had a dream about you. In the street, I'm dancing right beside you. I'm just playing games. I know that's plastic love. Badia, say do you remember Badia? Dancing in September, 500 on Unis signs, 99 Luftballons. I'm in the business of minis, a realist, take it from me. She's got a body like an hourglass, is ticking like a clock. First things first on the realist. First things first on the realist. Partying, partying, partying. So now we're flying, we're free for the thunderstorm. Shot through the heart, and you're to blame, darling. You give love a bad name. Coming out of my cage, and I've been doing just fine. I gotta be down because I wanna get the taste of your lips. I'm on the ride. You're toxic, I'm sipping, I give them sexy back. Yeah, the mother boys don't know how to act. Yeah. We are fighting dreamers. Just go, my oh man. So we back in the mind, got our pickaxe swinging from side to side, side to side. First we're gonna rock, then we're gonna roll, then we let it pop, don't let it go. X gonna give it to you, you gonna give it to you, X gonna give it to you. Drop it like it's hot. Keep it like matter, man, you guineas or attached to Firo, Bidgies, each neutral, on Dragonite, Grassy, Pony Up, and Royan, but. And I'm so confused about what to do. Sometimes I wanna throw it all away. Say, it really turns her on. Girl, you got my hobby running away. It's running, it's going away. Can't you hear that? Sweet dreams are made of this. Who am I to disagree? Show the lights that stole me turn to stone, shining when I'm alone. Around me, whoa, asamunite. Tsuna uka washite. And yaso ni no tena to what is standing on. Cause you're a natural, a beating heart of stone. You gotta be so cold to make it in this world. Say no, kami-sama arigato. Ume no inazimate mo. I'd rather waltz than just walk through the forest. The trees keep the tempo and they swing in time. Standing on the edge of the crater like the prophets once said. Well, it's a 1, 2, 3. Take my hand and come with me because you look so fine and I really want it. So what? I am a rock star. I got my rock moves and I don't want you. Hey you. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, this next part's tough. I'm sailing. Let's see if we can get it. Hey, let's go! Because I feel like I'm running, I feel like I gotta wait. 1 second. Oh, okay, 1 second. I'm actually gonna try that one again real quick because I've been practicing it a little bit. Sailing away. Hey. Let's go! Because I'm feeling like I'm running, I'm feeling like I gotta get away. You know they won't and don't stop because you know I'm gonna win every day! 1 week since you looked at me. Feeling on these sides that I'm angry. 5 days since you laughed at me, saying, get back together, come back and see me. This is gospel for the fallen ones, locked away in permanent slumber. You've got to press it on you. You just think it, that's what? Poker face, poker face. Poker face, poker face. Oh my god! 369, damn she fine. One more time, get low. Get low to the young man. There's no need to feel down, I said, young man. Get yourself off the ground, you ain't nothing but a hound dog. Crying all the time. Well, you ain't never got a rabbit and you ain't no friend of mine. Cause this is Thriller night. And no one's gonna save you from the beast that bites. I don't think you trust in my self-righteous suit. Hot girls, we have problems too. We're just like you, except we're hot. Uka chaka, uka chaka, uka, bena, whatever. 1, 2. I've created a monster, cause nobody wants to see monster anymore. They want shady on top liver. You're a sunflower. And you love me too simple and clean is the way that you're making me feel tonight. It's hard to I hear your heartbeat to the beat of the drums. Oh, what a shame that you came here with some. This hits that ice on the shelf life and that white gold. This one's from them good girls, straight masterpieces. Eating all the bodies. Actual cannibal Shia LaBeouf. And are you okay? So, and are you okay? Are you okay, Annie? And are you okay? So, and are you okay? Are you okay, Annie? And we'll never be royals. and we'll never be royals. Maybe I'm the Ripper, maybe Judge's Nightmare. Catch me by the parallel, you're there. They copy everything we say. Louis Frames, I owe them a GPA. Shots, 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 shots. Everybody, pump it louder, pump it louder, pump it louder, pump it louder. Wake me up in second wake up. Wake me up and save me. Call my name and save me from the breaking in, getting smaller again. I'm done. It has begun. Breakdance beach, breakdance beach. You know me, the fighting freak Knuckles, and we're at Pumpkin Hill. You ready? I need a hero. I'm holding out for a hero till the end of the night. If I could escape, you create a face as my own world, and I could be your favorite. Despite all my rage, I am still just a powerful rat named Pikachu. You got the kind of loving that can be so smooth, and give me your heart made real, or just forget about it. Don't you wish your girlfriend was hot like me? Don't you wish your girlfriend was a freak like me? That ain't Falco. Come on, yo, did he just walk up slowly? For delicious definition, make them boys go loco. They want my treasures, so they put treasures from my foes. Alright, do believe I told you so. Now it's all out and you knew. You're gonna go far, kid. It's the final countdown. Ba-na-na-na-na-na-na-na. All around me are familiar faces, worn out places, worn out faces. Duh. Colonel, I'm dummy thick. Fingers in his ass. No one man should have all that power. Clock's ticking, I just count the hour. Going down, down, in and around. Sugar, we're going down, swinging. Do the D-A-N-T. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Stick to the B-E-A-T, get ready to ignite. So don't delay, act now, supplies are running out. Allow if you're still there. Got to, Mumble like dino, sugar song, peanuts, time, but that's your thing. Yaku dirty, Yaku dirty, I don't know the words Japanese. Nobody cares, cause I'm alone and the world is having more fun than me. And here it goes, it's right off the corner of the mattress that you stole from your roommate back in Boulder. We ain't never getting older. 2 to the 1 from the 1 to the 3. I like good pussy and I like good trees. Smoke so much weed you wouldn't believe, and I get more ass and toilet seat. 3 to the 1 from the 1 to the 3. I met a bad bitch last night in the teeth. Let me tell you how I made her leave with me. Conversation and see. I've been to the motherfucking mountaintops. Hope I can see him talk. And I ain't got to work. I'm gonna pick a rock and then I'll blah 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 blah. So light 'em up, 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 light 'em up, 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 light 'em up, up, up. Fire! Only one will survive. I wonder who it will be. This is the ultimate showdown. Ultimate death. Oh, whoa, in the dark, dark. Oh, whoa, oh, whoa, in the dark, dark. This is the ultimate showdown. Ultimate showdown. My songs know what you did in the dark. So light 'em up, the ultimate show. This is 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 the ultimate showdown. Destiny. Thank you for the suggestion to sing along to that. Holy shit. That gave me some energy for weeks. God, I am so proud of that. Take my hoodie off. And I've made no progress in this puzzle, so epic. It was worth it, though. Can I help you, ma'am? She wants to applaud me, I guess. I don't know. Let's see. It's a baby. The baby has joined the chat. And boy, oh boy. Hey, boy, oh boy, is she a baby. I can confirm that she's very much a baby. Hello. Smash Up upload, but it's just you singing over it. I'm probably not going to do any more Smash Up uploads. Also, due to reasons, there might not be any more bonus tracks. But those reasons in question are, well, you'll see. And even that's a maybe. Let baby play? Sure. I mean, all right, well, don't scratch my face. What the frick? I'm guessing this baby needs to go outside or something. Either that or she just needs attention, which, honestly, who doesn't in this economy? Well, again, there are reasons, but you'll know what needs to get. Oh, hello. Hello! Your baby, no. Being attacked. Being attacked. She's just all about it. Okay. This baby isn't free of cone. Yes, baby has been free of cone. Although I need to do a quick check because... I just need to check something real quick because... So we figured out that the old house was like overrun with fleas. That's why she had fleas. And some of them have been fucking hitching a ride on me when we've been going to do our cleaning. So I'm going to look out to see if any... Hey, bastard. Yeah, there's one on her armpit right now. And I think there's a couple on the back of her head still. So we might need to do another run of just like giving her the flea medge. Because she's a baby. Fossil solves your Sudoku ASMR. Jesus Christ, that'd be hilarious, actually. I'd be all like, Fossil! But I do have some very fun lore ideas for the next Iggy Lock. I just wasn't able to make them happen this time around. And I don't think the lore is going to be revealed on this one. Well, it's going to be hinted at a lot more, but I have a lot of very fun lore ideas hopefully next week. I don't want to make any promises because I've been fucking pushing it back for the last like 5 weeks now. But anyway, let's see if we can figure out what the frick. Okay, let's get a... You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to get the Super Smash Up Ultimate playlist, and I'm just going to let it go on shuffle. View full playlist. However, we are going to start with one because I've been thinking a lot about Red Kraken recently, especially because they're in fucking Shirley Quest as larger characters. So we're going to start with Kraken Dance Party because that's just a big reference to it. All right, shuffle's on. Let's go. It'll just be playing in the background while I figure the fuck out of this thing. Fucking up a game to tell a totally different story is hard work. I mean, like, honestly, the difficulty isn't the story as much as, well, the game editing as much as it's the fun video that I did beforehand. I'm so excited for SYQ. Yeah, I talked to Haley, and Haley's working on getting it published. Just, she's still taking care of herself after last night. I think I already did this, but still. Okay. As she should. Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, like if her feeling better means fucking doing it later, then Red Kraken is really good. Yeah, I can't wait to like write the story about him, but yeah, I can't wait to write the fucking story about him. Let's see. So you're either 469, 478, 568, and then 20. I'm just gonna put these up in this URL real quick. 469, 478, 568. I don't know how much this is actually going to help if I figure this out, but I want to anyway, because it's going to bother me. Versus 479, 569, 578. Okay, yeah, each of these correspond precisely to one of the 19 sums. Okay, cool. Fucking phenomenal. I don't think I've ever heard the Red Kraken lore, but I'm excited regardless. I mean, if you search Red Kraken on my blog, you'll learn a lot about them. Because I love them so much, and I talk about them all the goddamn time. It's almost embarrassing. Just kidding, it is embarrassing. I'm so glad I found the fucking Octal Talk for this. Because I could have used actually, no, I didn't even use that. I used Phonic Mind. So I'm glad I found Phonic Mind, because I could just use this. Yeah, and I'm about to post a bunch of fun facts about it, actually. I wrote down on my phone, and I was writing it down while I was getting ready to start, and I never posted it. Let me see. I'm just checking every so often to see if she's posted it yet. I'm just checking Shirley request every so often to see if he did the thing. Ryan A. somewhere where he explains Red Kraken. No, it's Ryan PowerPoint where he explains Red Kraken. Come on, I've evolved. Also, I just realized there's a Magiswords app called Shirley Quest, so now I'm just a damn fool, huh? Alright, well, if it's been... if she posted this, she didn't retweet it yet. Okay, still on, I just finished my dinner. Yeah, no, I'm doing one that's, I'm doing a moderate level one, which is fucking rough as hell. I'm trying to really wrap my brainium around this one. Owned by Cartoon Network, how's that feel? I'm not gonna lie, I feel pretty pwned. And I'm not sure how I feel about it. Oh, hey. Oh, no, never mind. It is blocked off. Here, Georgia, just go to Turner Building and protest until they give you the copyright. Yeah, we're doing Sudoku. Yeah, we're doing Killer Sudoku, and it's super hard, and I'm kind of on the struggle bus. But you know what? It's all good. If anything, we're just vibing, chilling, listening to some mashups in the background, having a good time. If you want to give me money or draw fan art, you can do either of those things. Apropos of nothing, absolutely, as you know. I'm addicted to you, don't you know that you're toxic? Okay, we don't have anything that can rule any of this out. Well, this is Sudoku Killer. This is a special type where essentially all of these different boxes contain a number. So all three numbers in here have to add up to 11. Or see how 8 and 2 right here? You have to add up to 10. The way it's Killer is that it doesn't start with anything. That's how it do. That's the rules of it. And if you have any questions, then ask them. You won't. Well, you will. Ah, Stream Deck! I don't care! Sorry, I had to yell at Stream Deck. I don't care that it's updating. Although Stream Deck is helping out, because I can just push this button and... Yes. Thank you, Stream Deck. Honestly, I don't have, like, the full soundboard like Penny has right now, but I'm building it. I do have this button, though. Doesn't work all the time, though. It was a button that's supposed to put, Man, I Love Monkey Watch in chat. They nerf the amount of channel points you get when subscribed. I don't know. It might be something from, might be something from fucking, just because I'm getting more people. I think the more subs there are, the more expensive things become, I think. I don't know. That does sound complicated and real big brain. Yeah, I was going through some of the easier ones on the website, now I'm on moderate, and these things can get rough. And right now I'm just trying to find the next step on this one, because I think I found something, but I don't think it's helping me a lot. The timing on that's so weird, I just realized. Oh wait, hold on, we can do... No, we can't. Nah. I thought we could do something here, but I remember that these are closed boxes, we don't have any numbers here. Come on, give me something else to work with here. Give me something Gucci, please. I'm trying to see if I can get something with like a full points, but then there's like just one thing sticking out. I think I already looked for all of them though, so. Yeah, we kind of have something here. 3, 5, 19. So 3, 5, 8, 27 minus 47 is gonna be 18. Over 3, that's gonna give me way too many options to work with, but yeah, between these three, I have to determine it's either 2, 7, 9, 4, 5, 9, 4, 6, 8, or 5, 6, 7. Which just... Well, no, it could be 1, 8, 9. No, yeah, it couldn't be 1, 8, 9. Oh, but then anyway, you have to rule out the 4s, too. So it could be 2, 5, 2, 9, 2, 7, 9, or 5, 6, 7. So we know that 19 can't have 7. We've got something. You know what? We're opening up paint. That's it. What is this? Some Homestuck garbage? Get out of here. Let's see. Brush. Cool. That'll make sense to me later on when I revisit this later. You. Okay, so no, this can't have 7. Because 7 has to be involved in this. It has to be 5, 6, 7, 2, 7, 9. So 19 to the 3. What happens if we exclude 7? That gives us 4, 6, 9. Oh wait, we said earlier 8 has to be down here, right? So hold on, hold the fuck on. What's the number again? It was 25. 18. Was it 18? It was 18. Yeah, we figured it was 2, 7, 9, or 5, 6, 7. I was gonna say, because we know that 8 has to be down here, but that's already kind of been leveled out. Dang it, I was so close. If you think, right, I think this Sudoku's a killer, watch out. Don't worry, I know how to detain them. Alright, so continuing back to here, let's see. Has to be one of the ones with 8 in it. I don't remember how we figured that out, but... Oh, it's either 5, 6, 8 or 2, 8, 9. Okay, I'm gonna put that down right here. Paint 2, 8, 9 or 5, 6, 8. Two, 8, 9 or 5, 6, 8. In the meantime, the ones that are valid for that one are 2, 7, 9 and 5, 6, 7. Which is great because it doesn't help us in the slightest. But you know what? Yeah, it's just where the 8 goes, where the 7 goes. Or it depends on which one has the 2, 9, which one has the 5, 6. Okay, I think I can actually work with this. Because now, we know that these can't have 8 in it, so it can't be 8, 1, 2. Meanwhile, there's like 100 other things it can be. Check it. Okay, that rules out that one, so this has to be either 1, 3, 7, 1, 4, 6, 2, 3, 6, or 3, 4, 5. Oh, wait, hold on a second. But, if it's either 2 and 9 or 5 and 6, it can't be 2, 4, 5. Because it's either going to be 2, 9 or 5, 6. It also can't be this one because it's either 2, 9 or 5, 6. Yeah, it's one of these two. So it can't have both. Because if this 11 is 2, 3, 6. Okay, I'm getting crazy right now. So if this 11 is 2, 3, 6, then that means that this one can't be 2, 8, 9 because of the 2, or 5, 6, 8 because of that. Same thing with 2, 4, 5. So we have it between, okay, 11 is either 1, 3, 7, or 1, 4, 6. We're getting somewhere. So you decided that, well, we already knew 11 had to have a 1, but still. Now we have that going for us. Okay, let's talk about these three, though, because we know that it has to exclude 8, has to exclude 1. I'm using hardcore math equations. You fucking know it. Okay, it can't be 1 or 8 because of that. And we determined that 19 has to be 289 or 568. Likewise, 11 has to be 146 or 137. I was about to say, is it impossible to have one without a 6? No, it isn't, because you could do 289 and 146. No, I mean, you could do 289 and 137. There's no unavoidable values outside of 8 and 1 here. Unfortunately. So that's not going to help out a lot here, but you know what? At least we tried. And in the end, isn't that the true meaning of Christmas? Yes, you change that number on the dial. How many monitors are you working with? 2. I'm only working with 2 right now. Oh, hope you didn't see that cringe picture of me as Spider-Man. Okay. Okay. I'm trying to see what else I can figure out from these ones. Yeah, it's not gonna be very helpful. Okay. I was about to say maybe I could do something funky with this, but yeah, it's difficult. Are you gonna do the DLC characters? Yes, but it's not gonna be a part of Super Smash Up Ultimate. I know that doesn't make sense, but trust me. How do you even start? Great question. So, truth's true. The way I started on this one, just to show you my course of thinking, is since we know that every single 3x3 square has to have a sum of 45, right? Because 1 plus 2 plus 3 plus 4 plus 5 plus 6 plus 7 plus 8 plus 9 is 45. So, therefore, since this has all numbers 1 through 9 appearing once, then the sum of everything in here is going to be 45. So, we know that this is 18, this is 12, so these are going to add up to 30. And these, if you add the 14, these are all going to add up to 44. So if all of these add up to 44, and all 9 add up to 45, this last one has to be the 1. Hate this mashup. I don't hate it, but I don't dislike. I don't like it as much as the others. Let's see, 22. Wait, I just thought of something. This is gonna have a lot of high numbers because 22 gotta have 23 over the course of 3. This has to be 6, 8, 9. I didn't catch this before. That's helpful. So that means that all of these have to be the remaining 3, which is 4, 5, 6. Okay, so this can't be 9, 8, because there's no value that matches that. Could be 9, 6 or 8, 6. Wait, could it be 8, 6? Yeah, it could be 8, 6 or 9, 6. So one of these has to be 6, therefore you have to be 6. Holy shit, we're doing it, gamers! Kiss, it was only a kiss. Holy shit, I'm on fire right now. Okay, so, wait a minute. No, that isn't 4, 5, 6, that's 4, 5, 7. I mean, that still has to be, it still has to be 8, 6 or 9, 6, because 9, 8 gives us 17, and there's no value that works. Okay, we're in it. Okay. Alright, so which of these values add up to 14? What? None of these add up to 14. What is going on? What? Hold on. 22. Huh? These are both have to be... What? Okay, hold on. Hold on. Rewind. Okay, so this is 11. This is 11, too. So that's 22. In order to get 45 from there, we have to get 23. The only way we get 23 is by doing 6 plus 8 plus 9. So wait, am I wrong in my assumptions here? Hold on. Which means the by extension, you have to be 4, 5, 7. I didn't fuck this up, did I? 20 plus 19 is... 20 plus 19 is 39. 39 plus 4 is 43. That means this has to be 2. So what the fuck? Hold on. Maybe things are a little too circular for me to understand. 6, 8, 9 sounds fine. I agree. Never thought I'd better remember where I Yeah, so this is 8, 6. Then to make 19, this is a 5. If it's 9, 6, it's a 4. But if it's 9, 8, it has to be a 2. But 2 is right there, which we figured out from this. This song again? Oh, here's the next. Ah, fuck. I'm not even listening to this one. Fuck it. Yeah! Okay. So, hold on. I'm in a bit of a logic lock here. Can't be 9-8, so it has to include a 6, which means that this one has to be the 6. But then in order to make that, we have to have... In order to add up to 20, it has to be 5 and 9, but 9 has to be over here, because 5 can't be over here, because 5 takes up one of these! What the frick? Call me back. Oh, my very own mouth. Okay, I'm just gonna pretend this is still 8 and 9, just for the sake of my own fucking sanity. Okay, yeah. Let me do some math real quick. Let's do it the other way around. So 4 and 5 can match up with nothing. 7 and 9 can match up with 9. 7 and 5 can match up with 8. Means that it can't be 6. What? What the fuck is going on? Okay, hold on. I'm just gonna... Okay, wait. So, I tried to make you listen to me. So that means it has these 7s. So that means... Oh, okay, so this is either 7-5... or 7-4 to make that. Wait, why did I think that it couldn't be 6 here? Because 9, 6, and 5... No, 9, 6, and 4. Why did I think it couldn't be 6? What the hell? Okay. Whatever. This one has to be 7, which means this one can't be 7. Which means by extension, this one can't be 6. Oh, I was going the opposite way. It said it can't be 6. Okay. Also, someone just what? Amanda just texted me. She's watching Hamilton on Disney Plus, and she just said Jonathan Groff in Hamilton is just Flanagan. God, now I want to sing "You'll Be Back" in the voice of Flanagan, because that would be good. Touchdown, 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 touchdown. I'm the only one in your area. Alright, so I learned something from this. 7 has to be here. So, this can't be 7, 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 this can't be 7. Cool, we learned something new today. Why? Because it's good! You know what? Someone's saying do it. People say do it in chat. Let's go. Why not? Let's see. I always like singing You'll Be Back. I might have to pull up the lyrics because I don't remember them perfectly, but... gross. I don't remember him perfectly, so I am pulling him up just in case. Yeah, we're doing it. So for those of you who don't know who Flanagan is, I'm doing a D&D podcast, which is coming out at some point today, as soon as Haley is feeling up to putting it up, because it's been 1 week since you looked at me. Called Shirley Quest, and also as a character in my old podcast, Spagoots Realms. But he's just a count that is just a bastard boy. And his voice sounds kind of like this. So if you're a fan of Snapcube and you heard what the voice that she gave Habit, then that's kind of where it came from. Spoiler alert! Yeah, he's just a foppish bastard. I love him. A D&D podcast. Yes, it's coming out later tonight. It's called Shirley Quest. Look it up. So here it is. Let's go. Let me pull up. You'll be right. Where is it? That's Clone High. Okay. Piano. Who you say the price of my love's not the price that you're willing to pay. You cry in your tea, which you hurl in the sea when you see me go by. Why so sad? Remember we made an arrangement when you went away. Now you're making me mad. Remember, despite our estrangement, I'm your man. You'll be back. Soon you'll see, you'll remember you belong to me. You'll be back, time will tell. You'll remember that I served you well. Oceans rise, embers fall. We have seen each other through it all. And when push comes to shove, I will send a fully armed battalion to remind you of my love. Da 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 yada da 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 yada da 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 yada da da da. Oh yes, you say our love is draining and you can't go on. You'll be the one complaining when I am gone. And no, don't change the subject, 'cause you're my favorite subject. My sweet, submissive subject. My loyal, royal subject. Forever and ever and ever and ever and ever, you'll be back. Like before, I will fight the fight and win the war. For your love, for your praise, and I'll love you till my dying days. When you're gone, I'll go mad. So don't throw away this thing we had. 'Cause when push comes to shove, I will kill your friends and family to remind you of my love. Da 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 da. Everybody! Da 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 da. Ba da 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 da. I mean, that was just me singing it, but you know, whatever. That's like the one song that I love from it, just because like rap ain't my hugest cup of tea, but fuck yeah, I do appreciate the rap in it, but I usually don't listen to a lot of it, and also I don't know, I couldn't really get into the Hamilton raps, but I did fucking jam out to the I did jam out to You'll Be Back. And when I say I didn't get into the Hamilton raps, I want to make it entirely clear. The Hamilton raps slap every different variety of ass. They're very well made. Lin-Manuel Miranda is a god. Oh yeah, Satisfied Jams too. And I also like 10 Dual Commandments, but I just don't know it as well. Rap ain't my biggest cup of tea. Okay, my relationship with rap, I think, has a bit of a weird history. Part of it might be a little bit internalized stuff that I'm still working through, oopsie doozy. But there's still the point is that there's still a ton of it in it. Like, I don't listen to a lot of it unless I feel like there's something else about it. Like, I know, like, with Words specifically, the reason I got so into that one is because the message behind it wasn't really a message as much as it was wordplay, and I got really into it when I was, like, in high school, and my political views were, frick, I just want to grill. I just want to chill. Everyone's dumb. Haha. So instead of listening to something with any actual message behind it, I was like, putting a message, I don't need to put a message in anything. I'm just going to listen to this because it has nice wordplay in it. So yeah, that was me back in high school when I got into some of the things. And ant? Oh yeah, I forgot. Ants. They're real. No matter what the government tries to tell you, they are real. Don't let the government lie to you. I have not made any progress on this puzzle. Yeah, it's a phase that I'm glad I'm out of. So here's the deal. I haven't made any progress on this puzzle, and also I need to do something later tonight, so I might do some cooldown after that. But next Monday, I'm going to do a stream. I'm not sure if it's going to be part 2 of the Homestuck thing or if I'm going to do something else. I might, you know what? I might just fuck it up and I might just make another PowerPoint thing. I don't know. We'll see. There's a lot of things that can happen. But I'm going to be hopping off. Hell, I might even do more Killer Sudoku later this weekend. I don't know. But either way, I'm going to hop off for now and the stream because I am getting a little tired and I want to make sure I have full energy for the thing tonight with my friends. Because... And Walt agrees. Okay, Walt probably needs to go outside too. So, thank you all very much for coming around. Let me see real quick if I can find anything on the Boo-roo, if there's any good fan art. Let's see. Let me see. I think it was just something from Carlito, but yeah, because looks like there was some Clubhouse game stuff going on. Wait, hold on. Is there like a... I noticed there's a thing. Is there like a thing saying that Penny's like the best at Connect 4? Like people are like, I'm going to try to beat Penny in Connect 4. Because I can beat Penny Connect 4. I'm almost positive of it. Not to gloat, but I think I can do it. Oh yeah, and later today, when is SUQ? You mean SYQ? When is SYQ? I'm not entirely sure, but keep it on my Twitter because I will blow the fuck up when the second it drops. So it should be coming out pretty dang soon though. So see you guys later. Hopefully you enjoyed Killer Sudoku. I might do Killer Sudoku again at some point. Let's see if we can raid anybody. Oh shit, 8-Bit Drummer. Yeah, let's raid 8-Bit Drummer. Why not? The raid phrase is the raid phrase is gonna be "Man, I Love Dog Song." Just like so. Just to harass him a little bit. All right, so the raid phrase is gonna be "Man, I Love Dog Song." I will see you guys on Monday probably. Thank you all very much for coming. See ya!